How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Hopefully we got a new alpha build today. I mean, it's Thursday. They usually have done them on Thursday. There's always a possibility to do it like on a weekend, on Friday or whatever. But like a whole new wave of invites came out. A bunch of people got it. Hopefully most of you guys, or at least some of you guys got it. That'd be awesome. I know Jay's got it, but like Jay is part of the Warcraft Community Council, so like everybody on the Community Council got it this week. But with a new build, it's always a brand new wave. So hopefully you guys all get in. I don't know what we got in terms of class changes. I'm just excited. I'm hoping we got some shaman stuff. I'm hoping we got more hunter stuff. It'd be cool if we got some rogue stuff, but I'm not holding my breath, honestly. Whatever we get is whatever we get on at this point. You know what I mean? How you boys all doing? John, what's up, Sally? How you doing, my guy? I can't talk today at all. I had 3 hours of sleep last night. I decided, well, last night I wanted to go to bed like a little early, right? I thought, I got to fix my sleep schedule. I'm not going to worry about having the video out at 10 in the morning. I'm just not, you know? And I decided, I'm just going to turn in super early. I was exhausted, man. I was just going to vibe and chill. And at the end of the day, I ended up sleeping for 3 hours and I couldn't go back to bed. So I was like, okay, I'll get up. I'll go get breakfast. On the way to breakfast, I decided to get out of my car to get like a... Let me go through my what happened to me today. I got out of the car and I went like... I had the wipers on, right? Because it was like humid outside. Like the glass was kind of foggy and I guess wet or whatever. But like it wasn't really coming off easily. So tension. So basically, I popped the trunk. I decided to go grab like a... not like a towel, but like a microfiber cloth. I have it in a, like in a corner compartment. And when I popped the trunk, like my trunk doesn't close like flush with the car. There's always like a little bit of a gap, right? And there's a little frog just chilling. So he freaked out instantly. He tried to almost like jump into the trunk. I was like, oh, no. I decided to stop. He stopped. I reached out, grabbed my stuff. I was like, okay, I'm gonna close it. You're probably gonna be fine. I was thinking, I swear to God, if I squish him, I'm gonna be sad. I shut it. Went to wipe the windows, all that stuff. Popped the trunk again, just see if he's back. He's like, he moved to a corner, he was fine. So I grabbed him very, very gently with a fiber cloth, put him on the grass. He was just so relaxed. I don't know what it is. It happens all the time, dude. It's humid where I live, so they're always like, they always chill. I always get a frog. Somewhere in my truck. I tried to get into the truck, man. Happens all the time. I went to get breakfast and I was like, all right, let's get work done. So I've been working on projects since. Servers went down. I want to see if you can wait out for them. I don't know how long it's going to be until they're up. I don't even know. Again, I don't even know what to expect out of the realms today. Hopefully we'll get something new. Let me see if I can pull it to a where's my war within stuff. Here we go. Yeah, someone got hanged by a shaman. Basically, yeah, basically. Someone did get hanged by a shaman. You're right, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, little frog man just was chilling. Just a little guy hanging out, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? All good, all good. Alright, so servers are down. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. I guess we're just gonna wait for a bit, man. We're gonna wait for a bit. What I might do is I might actually go and like do my dailies maybe on live while still having like the alpha in like a corner on my screen or something. Or maybe I'll just level a character in classic WoW because I've been trying to level a druid and prep for like actual classic release. Dude, classic launch has been, at least the pre-patch has been wild, man. A lot of things are broken. I'm two-shotting things on my feral and apparently my weapons are not normalized. It's wild. It is wildness right now. It is craziness. People are getting like giga amount of like 50 levels in a BGE or something. They disable BGs because of that. People can't even leave dungeons. You gotta use a script in order to be able to leave a dungeon. People are finding their abilities in under professions. Like mages are looking for Ring of Frost, but they can't find it until they talent into alchemy or archaeology, and then they'll find the Ring of Frost in archaeology. Like actual spells are in such weird ways, man. Such weird places. It's been wild, man. It's there's already like a crowd to play classic that was like, you know what, Wrath, TBC, original WoW classic. Yes, that is what I want to play. You know what I mean? That is what I want to keep playing. But like Cataclysm, ooh, that was a weird one, man. That was like the step towards retail that some people don't like. So like, you know what? It's probably gonna be not that fun. I'm out, scheme. And now it's like Cataclysm comes out and like the world is sundered, the world is broken, but the game is also broken, right? So it's just like, man, this is just a cursed intro, cursed experience with Kata. Not what you want to see, honestly. Oh man. Yeah, we'll give it like a little bit. I'll probably go level up, just some like maybe like, you know what I'll do? I'll go do my riding thing, my races, my flying, my riding. Well, yeah. I guess I could do my races or something. I'll figure it out. We'll do something. We'll get into something. I got my monthly what's it called? Trading post stuff I gotta do. I got my dragon races I gotta do in Northrend. Apparently those are pretty fun. And we'll probably just keep this like in the background or whatever. Just so we can like track when the servers come back up. If it lets me like be on the alpha and on live at the same time, I have no idea. I have no clue. How you guys doing, by the way? I'm subbed out. What's up, Jake? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, we're gonna see if the realms come back up soon enough, hopefully. And then I want to get into dungeons. I was taking a look at the Paladin hero specs earlier. I like what they've done with it, except like I'm not sure about that Armorsmith one. Hopefully Enhanced Shaman will get a little rework. Yeah, I'm hoping we can see at least Shaman hero specs, because they did say Thunder something. One of the hero specs is Totemic, and the others I think is Thundercaller, and they said, we got some stuff coming. It's gonna be soon. I'm hoping it'll be this build. I'd love to see it. Dinged 380s today. Wait, is there like a cheesy way to grind 80s? I'm still a 72. Cataclysm release did not make leveling any easier, by the way. It still takes ages to get my XP, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. I'm just questing and doing dungeons, and it's just like, it takes forever, man. Just dungeons, 2-3 per dungeon. I don't know, man. The amount of XP I got on a dungeon last time I ran one felt like almost just a fifth of a level. And I was just like, wait, that's about the same, like it's slow. I was like, wait, is this, maybe it'll bugged. When did it say alpha servers will be up again? So they don't actually have like an ETA on things like that, unless they post like a blue post, which when it comes to alphas and betas of patches, they're usually not really given like, hey, let me just like, you know, hand hold you and walk you through exactly what we'll be doing, right? Give you detailed updates, a play by play. They don't really do that for alphas. Not really. I mean, what I can do for you is I can go to forums and see if there's like a blue post on the alpha stuff, because they'll usually make a blue post before anything launches. Oh, they do have new notes. They do have new notes. Hold on a second. They do have new notes. Is that the new ones? Hallowfall. Yeah, they do. Yeah, new notes. So it's probably going to be out soon. Hold on, where is it at? Yeah, this time around, we go into Hallowfall, boys. I'm excited. Dungeons, Dawnbreaker, and Priory of the Sacred Flames. Warbands, class set tokens for legacy raids. And now Warbound. Cool. What is that? Basic community feedback and matchup overall philosophy and transfer collection. Class set tokens from legacy raid. Challenge and earlier. And now Warbound allow them to be transferred. That's a good change. So transmogging with seer tokens. That's nice. Character level with each phase. Encourage the players to make new template character. So basically, we're gonna get. I'm gonna need to remake a bunch of characters, man. Maximum level 78. So at least we're gonna be able to see some stuff. Following hero talents are available for public testing in phase 3. Archon for Holy and Shadow. Rogue Fatebound for Assassination and Outlaw? Okay. Is there anything in Shaman? Oh god. That's a lot of stuff for mages. Okay. Sentinel. Hunter. Symphonic Arsenal. I haven't played Sentinel at all, man. I gotta give that a proper shot. I gotta give that a proper go. Demonology Warlock rework and Arcade Major reworks, apparently. What is this? When is X55 tomorrow? We're doing them tomorrow on EU. Glorious Incandescence updated. Now summons 4 meteorites on Sun Fury instead of 8. Increased meteorites fire blast cooldown reduction by 100%. Okay, so it's like less meteorites, but like more value meteorites. Increase meteorites or cooldown reduction, meteor damage increase by 100%. Okay, so 100% less meteors, but 100% more damage, so it's fine. Time between meteorites dealing damage on the associated spell cooldown reduction has been better synchronized. Okay, I mean, that's good. Spell Slinger, Arcane, controlled insect now has been designed for 8 seconds after being struck by an arcane orb, 30% of direct damage dealt. But Arcane Splinter, was this even working? I'm gonna assume Arcane Splinters actually works now, right? Spell Slinger that conjures 2 splinters when they consume Nether Precision. Nether Precision? Okay, so it's Nether Precision. The game says Nether Tempest, right? Okay, so Nether Precision is what I need. Splinter and orbs that conjures 2 arcane splinters when they strike a target with Arcane Orb. Arcane Storm now have 20% chance of critical hit cast, almost 100%. Arcane, new talent, Energized Familiar. During Time Warp, all other effects, your Arcane Familiar fires 4 bolts instead of 1. Damage from your Arcane Familiar has a small chance to grant 2% of your maximum mana. I like that. Hold on. Eureka, when a spell consumes clear casting, its damage is increased by 25%. I'm sorry? Yo, the missiles are gonna be. Holy! What is that? You're gonna be popping off the missiles. New talent, Wizened Wit. Each time Arcane Blast, the cast of more Arcane Blast is reduced by 10%. Same note as Presence of Mind. Okay, so faster cast of Arcane Blast versus instants. Okay. Alright. Arcane Battery. Each time you consume clear casting, gain 1 to 2% increased spell damage for 30 seconds. Stack it up to 4 times. Okay. So you can get like 2% times what? How many times can you stack it? 4 times. 8% more damage? Yo, that's pretty good. New talent, Time Loop. When you gain a stack of Arcane Battery, you have a small chance to gain another stack of Arcane Battery. This effect can trigger off of itself. Okay, so this apparently can ramp up super high. Another Aether Attunement. While maximum stacks of Arcane Battery, your next Arcane Missiles consumes Arcane Battery. Or tier set. It's literally a tier set. Yo, hold on a second. Also fires up to 4 nearby enemies. It is a tier set. Another precision damage bonus increased by 30. What is another precision, chat? Anybody know? Every 6 times you consume another precision, your next Arcane Blast echoes, repeating its damage or 50% effectiveness to the primary target. Arcane Blast can now hit 2 people? That is so cool. Magi Spark. Your touch of the Magi now conjures a spark, increasing damage your target receives from a next Arcane Barrage. Blast or missiles by 20%. Upon receiving damage from all 3 spells, the spark explodes. Oh, same choice with an improved touch of the Magi? Yo, this is cool. Nether Munitions. When Magi Spark or improved touch of the Magi detonates, it increases the damage of all affected targets. It takes from by 8. They're cooking. Arcane Mage sounds really good now. Arcane Missiles have been designed. You can only cast when you have clear casting. The warding of talent associated with Arcane Missiles have been reflected. Okay. Another precision has been redesigned. Consuming clear casting increases the damage of the next 2 Arcane Blasts and next 2 Arcane Barrages by 20%. Oh, that's what another precision is. Okay. Barrages? That's so good. That's so good in M+. Arcane Familiar redesign. Casting Arcane Intelligence that summons a familiar. Oh, nice. It's for free. Detects the enemies, increasing maximum mana by 10%. Not passive. Nice. Illuminated Thoughts have been redesigned. Clear casting has a 5% chance to trigger, and spells that consume clear casting deal 5% more damage. I mean, I love that kind of stuff. Concentration has been redesigned. Casting Arcane Blast has more chance to make a next cast of Arcane Blast free. I don't hate that either. Man. Improved Prismatic Barrier baseline. Good. Change. Oh, dude, Arcane Mage looks so good, by the way. This is a good change. Fire, control destruction out of the stack up to 50, was 99. Power that's increased damage target takes from ignite by 1%, almost 2. Okay, they're nerfing that a little, but it's okay. New talent, Death's Chill. While Icy Vein is active, damage an enemy with a Frostbolt increases spell damage by 1. The Fractured Frost has been redesigned. While Icy Vein is active, Frostbolt is up to additional target. Okay. Hails is now 1 talent point. Okay, I'll need to take a look at it. Alright, Paladin. Retribution. New talent, Radiant Glory. Replaces Avenging Wrath or Crusade. Wake of Ashes grants you Avenging Wrath Crusade for 10 to 12 seconds. And other damage abilities have a chance to grant you Avenging Wrath Crusade. What? You could just get 30... You could use wings every 30 seconds for 10 to 12 seconds. And randomly your abilities can just give you wings. What? Wake of Ashes and Avenging Crusade from the talent function as Herald of the Sun hero spec. Oh yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Yeah, that would be really good for Herald. Oh my god, that's such a good change. Or at least it sounds good on paper. I need to try it. Expert now rolls its main damage when it applied. Good, good. Tempo slash damage over time that rolls over. Awesome. Boundless Judgment additionally increases the chance of judgment. Boundless Judgment additionally increases the chance of your judgment chance to trigger high low judgment 50%. Okay, I need to take a look at that. I think it should basically make it almost 100% proc, right? Tempo Strikes damage increased by 25. That's the one that's super combo, right? And you try that. Wake of Ashes now sends a cone of attacks, including Seething Flames, towards the camera is facing rather than where your carriage is facing. Oh, wait, that's actually cool. Hold on. This could be some mobility stuff. You don't have to actually be like... So you could be turning... Maybe this is good. But also this is good if you want to spin around looking for rogues. Shield of Vengeance now has a choice between Aegis Protection after the second talent gate. I need to see what that is. Aegis Protection only increased effectiveness Divine Protection by 20%, was 10%, was also effective with Shield of Vengeance. Wait, so you can no longer... You have to choose between Shield of Vengeance or a better wall? I think you still play Shield of Vengeance, but damn, that's a defensive loss. If that's true. Avenger Wrath Crusade moved up where Shield of Vengeance was. Okay, so they're making that a little bit easier to pick from. That's not the worst. Warlock, Diabolus. Tolbern can no longer trigger Demonic Art to have Valkyrie Shield. Okay, that's fine. Demonic Art now has a 60-second for each greater demon with 20 seconds. Okay, interesting. Hellcaller, Xavius has been redesigned. Agony ride damage increased by 10 to 25%. And the cooldown of Vile Taint Cataclysm reduced by 5. Oh, okay. Cooldown to Vile Taint Cataclysm. 5 seconds is not a lot, but it's okay. Channel Demon Fire, Infernal Combustion, no function with Wither. Good. Good. Soul Harvester, Internal Servitude now reduces the cooldown of Foul Domination by 90 seconds. Yeah, it made sense to have like no CD. When Soul Anathema is reapplied, the remaining damage will be added to the new Soul Anathema. Shared Fate now deals reduced damage beyond 8 targets. I don't really know what that meant. I just read it out. 5 seconds is a lot for Cataclysm, makes it 100% uptime. I wish it was like 15 seconds for Vile Taint maybe, but like that would have been huge for Affliction, but whatever. Beggars can be choosers, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nothing. Soul Harvester, right? I just looked at that. Malefic Capture now deals Shadow Flame damage. That's good for the Hellcaller. And if all mice have been removed, is that the perma dot or no? That's the is that the drain one? Improve Malefic Rapture, reduce the caster Malefic Rapture, and increase damage. Relinquish now causes Agony to have 1.1. Okay, so it's like nerfed volatile Agony and deals reduce damage beyond 8 targets. I'm cool with that. Call of the Week has been resigned. Malefic Rapture damage increased by 8%. Enemy hits up to 5, so there's a cap now. That's fine. Demonology. Okay, there's some new stuff for Demonology. New talent, Shadowcaster. Increase the damage of hand gold up by 20 and Demon Ball by 10. Wait, they're really trying to make Demonology a caster now. Drain life? That sucks, actually. Because that's going to be pretty hard for them to PvP. Pact of Eredruin. When Doom is removed, you summon a Doom Guard that casts 5 Doom Bolts. The tier set. Their current tier set for the Murdercell is now becoming a talent. I don't hate it. Each Doom Bolt deals shadow damage. Is it cleave or just a single Doom Bolt? Single target Doom Bolts. I don't hate that, actually. That's gonna be so many Doom Guards in AoE, man. If you could put up a bunch of Dooms on like things that gotta live, Doom Guards everywhere. And you could probably like prolong them with your Tyrant, right? If you time it. Maybe. Mark of Shatug. Wicked Maw causes the target to take 20% additional shadow damage from me. Demons. Ferocity of Farg? I have no idea. Not a single Doom tier set. Single Doom? I mean, it still is a demon, right? I guess. So, Doom by itself is a button is single target. Increases the auto attack speed of a Dreadstalkers by 20%. That can be huge for more bites. That actually is not a... I mean, that's like... Wait, auto attack speed increase for a demon? Why is that gonna matter? Like... Most of the damage is auto attack. Critical strike chance is also not terrible. 30% more? That's not bad. Rune of Shadows increases all damage done by your pet by 4% by your pet. Okay, so maybe like your main pet. Reduces the caster maybe Shadow Ball by 25 and increases damage by 40. Okay, they're really trying to make you a beefy boy. Wow. Demonic Brutality. Critical strikes from spells and your demons deal 4% increased damage. Okay, crit damage value. Okay. Fiendish Prowess. Increased attack speed of your primary demon by 25. These are some strong talents, man. New talent, improved demonic tactics. Increase your primary fellow guard's critical strike chance equals to 30% of yours. So the more crit you have, the more crit he has. Doom has been redesigned. Inflicts impending doom upon the target, dealing shatter damage and additional shatter damage to enemies within 10 yards after 20 seconds. So it has an AoE now. Consuming the demonic core reduces the duration of Doom. Wait, it's actually Doom brand. They literally gave you Doom brand, the tier set, but as a reworked version of the talent. I don't hate this. I don't hate this actually. Oh man, following talents have been removed. Demonic knowledge, nether portal. Nether portal. Okay, nether portal is gone. Weird. Ner'zhul's Volition, Gul'dan's Ambition. What are those sounds like the same? Ner'zhul's Volition, Gul'dan's Ambition. Like you're trying to rhyme things, man. You know what I mean? Heavy Hand of Stolen Power. This will be interesting. Warrior. Slam damage normalized, reversed it. Slam increased by 130. Slam arms were reduced 250. Okay, too much. Blade Storm damage increase. I gotta play Warrior too. I gotta play Warrior this week. Doesn't look like anything for the Shaman Man. A little bit sad, but we got Demon Warlock. We got Rogue stuff to take a look at. Blade Storm damage increased by 70 for Warriors. Ravager decreased by 10. Okay, Ravager was, I guess, really good and really popular. Arms. Cleave cooldown reduced to 3 seconds. Well, 6 seconds. Battle Lord no longer resets cooldown of Cleave. Storm Swords now triggers from Whirlwind or Cleave and reduces the rage cost of the next Whirlwind or Cleave. Fervor for Battle now triggers from Cleave. Dreadnought damage has been reduced by 58%. Strength of Arms now increases overpower damage by 15. For Fury, Bloodthirst damage increased by 43. Blood Craze now triggers from Rage and Blow instead of Bloodthirst. I need to see what Blood Craze is again. Death Experience now causes Bloodthirst to extend your Enrage effect if you're enraged. Okay, Swift Strikes now also increases Bloodthirst Rage generated by 2 Rage or 1 or 2 Rage. Crushing Force now increases the damage of Bloodthirst by 20%. Critical Strike and Critical Strike shields the Bloodthirst by 10%, or up to 10. Blade Storm that generates 10 Rage per damage event for Fury, 20 with Stormer Seal. Slam Rage cost removed, so you can slam without Rage cost. Interesting. Slam with no Rage cost to make you want to play it. Engineering in this week's build, the Engineering has been enabled for professional instructor. I wonder if you can get any toys out of it. Drop down menus have been updated, areas of quest log have been updated, button professions have been added to micro menu, minimizes the expand functionality, spell book. Cool, I actually like that. Okay, so we gotta take a look at this, chat. We gotta take a look at this. Okay, so we gotta take a look at the priest with the Archon. Let me make a list of like things I want to do today, man. Would I even put it? Could I just add like a things to do on alpha? Priest, Archon, Hero Spec, Holy, Shadow, Rogue, Fate Bound, Assassin, Outlaw. Okay, so what is the Fate Bound? Fate Bound eagerly act as a hand of fate, sowing chaos into well-laid plans, guided by the whims of a flipped Fate Bound coin. They deliver an ending their enemies will destined for, the ending they deserve. Fate Bound will be accessible in Hero Talent Tree, but there will be a handful of talents that are not fully implemented. Okay, so we can take a look at it. Pretty much everything I do, I just got my alpha. Yeah, you have a lot to do. First thing you should do is make a character, get him fully, like, talk to the torrent guide to get your hero specs, get sent to the new zone, and we should try to do some dungeons, because I imagine people are going to be playing dungeons. That's basically about Demon Affliction are going to be Crit Mastery. Was a maze loadout. I mean, you have 3 good secondary stats to work with, right? Not fully working, but ideas are there. Something about flipping a coin. We're so back. Dude, I read those C-Mark. I am so excited, man. Arcade's back to Legion. It is looking so good. Everything I read, every line was just like getting me more and more excited. Big rework. I'm actually writing down notes of like what I need to take a look at today. Warlock, Demonology, rework. I'm writing down the notes, man. Everything I want to take a look at. Mage. What am I trying to write here? Actually, Mage. Hero and spec reworks, changes, big arcane, rework. That's what I want to take a look at this week. All right, what else do I need to take a look at? Dude, arcane looks so good, man. Red Paladin, small few changes, new talent, radiant glory plus what hero spec was it? Herald of the Sun combo. I can't spell talent, man. Jesus. Yeah, arcane. Yeah, I'm so excited for arcane, man. Instruction and clear, alpha not found. No, asshole. No, I'm sorry, man. I would want to have you in on these. Okay, so I have like a big list of things that I want to take a look at today, man, or this week in general. Wow, these changes look really, really good, though. Yeah, I'm really excited about arcane mages. Hold on, is this gonna? There we go. Very excited about arcane. I need to take a look at arcane, demonology, take a look at the archon priest stuff. I just got to take a look at the priest stuff in general. I don't even know if they're all functional yet. I know that the void one is kind of playable, and then the other ones are also kind of sort of. The other one, that was like the disc and holy, I think got re-added. Shadow priest, void hero talent has animation. Apparently, yeah. Apparently they do. Yeah, we can take a look at that today. I got a lot to take a look at, man. I'm gonna have to copy brand new characters because they got like our item level raise for everything. I'm gonna need to copy my macros and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be a pain, but it's worth it, man. It is gonna be worth doing. So I'll probably have to take a look at all these things like carefully, boys. That's all I can do, right? But yeah, mage, I gotta take a look at mages with the new talents. I gotta play them, man. And I gotta see if I can play that shatter ability. I know you're gonna play as arcane. There's no shot you're not playing the Phoenix. You have to play the Sunfire one, or what it was called. Not Suncaller. It's like Spellslinger is what I want to try, but you're gonna play the Phoenix, I think. Wait, Radiant Spark is just gone? No, so I don't know, actually. I think they said in the previous blue post they wanted to give something that competes with the Radiant Spark, but they also wanted to kind of walk away from arcane being so like structured, but you have like very specific cooldowns that you gotta line them together. Radiant Spark is now touching the Magi, it's reworked. Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what if they added like Radiant Spark into touch, because you kind of combine them together. I even said that, I think, in a video or on stream. I don't remember, either yesterday or in a video. Really hyped for arcane? Same. I'm excited. I think they're gonna make it a very fun, like, oh, I got a proc, use it kind of spec. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up every new talent, man. We're gonna try these things, and I'm gonna try the one hero spec I never really got around to playing. Nether Precision, the fact that it works for Barrage, and apparently Nether Precision is what you gotta play to activate the Spellslinger. I want to give it a go. I wish I had logs though. I wish I knew how to like upload logs or whatever. I just don't know how. Magic increase certain abilities damaged by certain %. Yeah, and then just like the arcane battery thing where you spend mana and you got the damage buff, and then the arcane battery becomes like a big missile thing with the tier set that you have now, which I like the tier set. It's interesting. But I like the mana stuff they're doing with it too. And they were combining the, what is it, the familiar into your intellect buff, and they even buffing so familiar fires 4 bolts instead of just 1 when you pop in your coolies. It's actually kind of cool. Or like when you're lusting, I think. It's actually really cool. I like it. I think it's neat. I think it's real neat. So I want to take a look at that. I want to take a look at the Warlock. I want to take a look at the Red Paladin changes. Fatebound Rogue. They said not a lot of talents are going to be working, but at least we'll get a base idea of what it will look like. The whole like flip a coin to decide how the enemy is going to die mechanic looks interesting. Sun Fury looks cool. Yeah, Arcane Mage and Fire Mage and Sun Fury is a shoo-in. They're definitely trying to make it like a really good to play hero spec. That being said, I think people are sleeping on Frostfire Fire Mage. That's actually really strong too. Missiles going back to how it was in Kata, only usable in clear casting. Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit annoying to a degree, right? How you can't just like go behind the missile pillar and like missiles, or how you can't like, you know, use missiles as like a way to burn a lot of mana to hopefully get more clear casting procs, right? Because I thought it was really, really cool, that freedom of just you can use missiles whenever, but I think it's going to be okay. Arcane Blasting, and you'll be using other abilities to proc clear casting anyway. Like, you'll just be Arcane Explosioning or something. You'll get up in melee, you'll get a couple of casts here and there. You'll have a big go, and that'll give you a bunch of clear casts during the actual big cooldowns or whatever. But yeah, just not being able to like run in missiles around the corner or whatever, or use that as like a big chunk of spender. Big chunky spender. Yeah, it's gotta be something. But we'll see. The important part is we will see once the realms go live. Come on, Blizz. It's like 6. It's like 6, Blizz. It's 6. What do you mean? I got a lot to take a look at this week, man. Hopefully I tried to fix my sleep last night. Hopefully I can get some sleep tonight. I'm really happy with having my whole accounts library in Classic for appearances. Get all tier 3 sets for Transmog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to oh man, I need to play Classic at some point just to level that druid. Maybe it's because I'm like doing like low level dungeons that I'm not getting any XP or whatever. Or maybe groups are a little slow. I need to figure something out, man. Maybe my character is bugged. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just earning less XP just because. Who knows? Wait. Can I buy heirlooms at level 72? Because I know that heirlooms were like some justice points thing in Wrath. But didn't they change how you got heirlooms at 6 in Kata pre-patch? You have to be part of a guild. I'm really happy. Just put in general how much XP I'm getting per dungeon, how much XP per level. Yeah, it looks like you're getting, like, in general, yeah, I saw that. Okay, that first screenshot, it's, what is it, XP per hour, 1,700,000 per hour. And the other is, remaining quest log XP. Okay. Yeah, so you're getting like a lot of XP per hour. I just felt like per hour I was just doing nothing. But, I don't know. The idea of no justice points. I don't even have a justice point at 72 item level. Wasn't that a thing they added in Wrath? Yeah, do we still need to spend justice? No, no. What I'm trying to say is like they used to cost justice points in Wrath, but I think they changed like how you buy them, right? Or they still need justice points to buy them. I don't even remember. I thought you had like someone a vendor or something now, like for gold. I could be wrong. We get the next mix going, or next song going. I like this one. My neck hurts, man, and my shoulder. I can't tell which one. Everything just hurts today. Justice points to SCADA. Wrath Lich can with a separate badge system. Oh, okay. I got it confused then. I have no idea. I have no clue. I was just trying to like remember, because I know that at some point you got a couple of heirloom items on like a guild vendor or some other vendor. Or like you gave him, there was multiple ways of like buying heirloom gear. I don't remember which expansion it was, because like I'm thinking Kata, but like maybe it was Mop or like a Watt thing or some, you know, some garbage like that. I was just wondering if like, wait, didn't they make it easier? Can't I just go buy it? Because whatever XP gains I can get, man, on my druid, just to make that leveling grind faster, I'd love it, because it's like boring. Like Wrath leveling zones are, I mean, they're really, really cool, but like the pacing is just boring. I just want to hit max. I just want to hit 80 before Kata actual launch. talent, new wings talent. I want to check it out. Basically become, 30-second CD class, pretty amazing enough, plus having a pack. Dude, that's gonna be nuts. And combined together with the Sun, what's it called? Sun Herald. I think that's gonna be really, really strong. That's gonna be cool, I think. I mean, it's gonna be good in Templar too, because that's like, you're just gonna have the big hammer with wings or whatever. But it's cool. I think it's cool. Dude, it's weird. It's weird that they're doing this with Paladin and they're just like, okay, hold on. It was a pretty game changer when you guys went from a 2-minute class to a 1-minute class. Now you're becoming a 30-second class. It's gonna be weird. Dude, Paladins already have like big burst windows right now on like, in raid. Like we got a geared Paladin in our guild. God, what's his name? I'm bad with names to begin with. But like he was popping off, man. Single target damage on Magma Rex. Whew. Like an actual gear Paladin, they do damning. So it's weird. I don't know if that's gonna like. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be better for them in general. But damn, Seal Awarded makes you that's a 27-second class. I don't think you're gonna desync it like that, are you? Like technically yes, but don't you have things that are literally 30 seconds, so you're not gonna desync it like that? You know what I mean? Because technically, Paladin isn't a mid class. You're like a 52-second class, but like you're not gonna pop wings without like final rec and all that. You're just gonna combine all that together, right? Right? You know what I mean? Like don't take me too literally, but it's like you still are you play around those minute buttons, right? You're just gonna sync them kind of close together or whatever. Biggest tip for you: play bear and just spam swipe maul mangle archer. It's so broken because of vengeance. What, like questing or like dungeons, Jake? Because I kind of want to play feral. I just play cat. Do I need to be in bear? I feel like I'm gonna get embarrassed if I play bear, but like I just kind of want to relive the good old days when I played in Kata and I leveled as a feral druid. I just want to relive that part, but like whatever makes it easier, honestly. Just pure dungeon degen. Last time I played bear in dungeons, I remember, what is it? I was level 40 or 30, and I remember complaining to you like, dude, I just feel like I fall over. And he said, once you get this talent or that talent or whatever, you're gonna feel better. And it's like, I got it, but I still felt like, oh, is the healer asleep? Yes, I'm probably gonna die. I pull only 3 mobs, I'm probably still dead. Maybe like Catabear is a lot tankier, but like who knows? Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Right, I'll do a dungeon, see what happens. Thanks. I feel like DPS, you just straight content. Maybe. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to have some fun with Cap, but then again, Mangle was one-shot a mob, so I don't really know. But let's see what makes this 20. Yeah. All right, Alpha, come on, Blizz, please get the servers up and running. I'd be really sad if I end up streaming here for like what, an hour, and then those servers are up. Do I just go play classic at this point? Do I just go play retail for a bit while this is happening? Just put this movie in the corner and just play some retail for a bit. Playing with Vengeance though is so good and fun. Yeah, I don't really remember Vengeance super well, but I guess I'm gonna need to give it a shot. Yeah. Like because I didn't tank back in classic. I just remember playing Feral, playing Resto, playing Boomkin. Maybe I should go back to. I want to go back to Boomkin and actually like quest is boomy, but my gear is all agility at this point. 10% of your overall health is added as attack power. Yeah, I know how. I more or less know how it works. I know it was pretty busted for like MOP. Pretty sure it was MOP, right? That was when it was like really busted. It's like the final patch when they're like all the busted stuff has been worked out for the most part. Goodbye cloak and head for but you need to review it with a guild. Ooh. Can I just get a tabard and just like, well, I do dungeons, I get revered over time. I don't even know if I'm in a guild. I'm hopefully I am. I have no idea though. I have no idea. I don't even know if Pagel is a big realm or not. I'm just gonna do my thing. Yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, the helm and the cloak. What is it? 10% and 5%? I mean, 15% more XP. That is huge. That is massive. That is actually incredible. That is insanity. That I think would be worth it. Except it is expensive. 1,200 gold. But I don't know if I can afford that. I barely bought my flying and what is it? The northern flying. I was like 500 gold per, or one is like 300, one is 600 or something. I don't remember. But had about 1,000 gold to my name. I don't actually play Classic to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I have like 5 max level characters and like 100,000 gold on it. It's just like, dude, I've just been trying to get the one character up and running whenever possible. And I do miss the points where in Classic leveling was like super fast, super smooth. And then it slowed down at some point. I don't know what they did. Like, just speed it back up, man. Give us a bit of buff. I'm just trying to prep for Ada. I don't know, man. Maybe I got like a wrong mindset about it. I'm just like, I just want to get it over with and just be ready. But the game is like, no, no, no. You have to go through the, what the hell? You have to go through a struggle. I didn't mean to capture a screenshot, by the way. That was weird. I don't know if you saw it or not. I didn't get what they got rid of 50% XP buff. I get the pre-patch, but nobody actually wants to level. Dude, that's how I'm feeling, man. It's a pre-patch. I don't really want to level. I just want to be at 80. I just want to be you ready. You know what I mean? And that's probably the wrong mindset for for classic WoW. It's not retail brain, but I just want to have the easiest time getting there and just to enjoy the classic Kata days, because that was my expansion. That was when I started playing the game. So I don't know. Yeah, talents though. I could already tell the talents are a little weird, man. So condensed. Next expansion will have a permanent wings. Yep. Yeah, at this point, Paladins are just heading in that direction. You guys are just gonna have permanent wings. They're reducing it. They're gonna give you guys 30-second wing window, 15-second wings, 5-second wings, and they'll be like, ah, permanent wings, and they'll be like, oh god, what have we done? Permanent wings. But they're just gonna give you like a 2% damage buff the entire time. Instead of like a 10-15% damage buff every minute or whatever. 10 seconds CDO wings, exactly, yeah. It's just gonna be like super condensed wings, man. Just a real big burst and they're just gone. Maybe shaman stuff? No, doesn't look like it, Wes. I'm sure they would have had them in the blue post. Unless they just have like shaman hero talents out of nowhere. I mean, I'll take a look at them. I'll give them a look over, but I kind of doubt it. Paladins will have perma wings. You missed the entire conversation, Justice. You missed the entire conversation completely. Getting closer to perma wings, yeah. Yeah, what a time to come in, man. What a time to come in. Didn't Little Blue also had something like with Wake of Ashes talent? There's like a random chance or like a stack you can get where you do get random wings. Isn't that a thing? Because you could probably have yourself like quite a wing duration there. That could be something. I'm hoping it's not a bad change. It just seems like such a big radical change. I'm hoping it's not a bad one where it's like, all right, I got wings. I got to maximize the abilities inside of this small window. Oh crap, I'm missing an ability. Oh, there goes my window. Oh, rip, there goes my damage. Then again, that's kind of what Paladins have always been, except every 2 minutes or whatever. So we'll see. Come on, open up, Blizz. Open the doors. I am ready. I've been ready. Yeah, I'm thinking give it a second, boys. Otherwise I'm gonna condense this into a little window, put it in the corner, right? Put the baby in the corner, and then go do some live stuff or classic stuff until it's up. Here for all the exciting Alpha Shaman news. Sorry, nothing in the blue post for shamans. But like maybe they'll have some stuff to work with, but yeah, in the blue post they don't really have anything. Though it won't be the first time they would like release a blue post on the things happening in this build, and then there's like extra stuff that they just didn't put in the blue post or whatever. Nothing how odd. I was really hoping we'd see some shaman stuff, but it looks like mages got new stuff. Mages got arcane mage got a rework. Demonology warlock got a rework. You saw some couple new things for warriors. Couple of new big things for Paladin, Red Pally specifically. Rogue got a hero spec. It's not functional, sort of. It's kind of functional, but it's the fade bound, which is interesting. The actual like flavor text for it was really interesting to say the least. We're gonna see what it's all about. They didn't really like say anything. And Archon for Shadow and Holy is now available for testing on the alpha, more or less, which is exciting. I was hoping there'd be like a lot more hero specs to look at, but it's fine. What did they do? A couple of them last week too. Made a couple of them more of them playable, like the Felskard. Mages and Warlocks? No way. I'm glad. Someone got way too much sense and having to see. Exactly. I feel you on that. What's the new retro? Please tell me. Well, once the alpha service come up, we could show you. But it's basically like they're giving them a different talent in the same row, or like a different talent that interacts with Crusade or Wings. Basically like a mini Wings window every time you wake of ashes. Yeah. Also, Justice, when you popped in yesterday, you said, "Man, Red Pallies are the worst. Nobody takes me." That was the biggest pile of BS I've ever heard. I had to look at the simulation craft, and Paladins are thriving, man. Yeah, Paladins, don't believe them when I say, "Man, we're the worst spec ever. Nobody wants us." Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Playing second fiddle to the biggest dickus devastation evoker. And these guys are like, "Nobody wants me." Out of here. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's a Paladin gaslighting. No. To church with you. Playable taken up. Brother. I'm gonna show it to you once. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you once. Here's a sim craft for this season. Look where Red Pally's at. Look how many other specs it is above. You're literally in the top 3. Second fiddle to a biggest dickus, the evoker. Literally the same damage as Arms Warrior for the most part. Like, at this point, like, if you're like, "Man, Paladin is the worst. No one wants me in a group." I don't have the alpha switch. Hold on a second. I don't have it. I was trying to do like a door slam moment, but nah, that didn't work out at all. Yeah, at this point, it's what is a prop pala? What do you mean? What is a prop pala? I was looking at Red Paladin. Are we now going to make a big deal about? Oh man, look at prop pally down there. A tank with the other tanks? That's so normal though. What do you mean? Yeah, no, Paladins. Okay, brother, Pallies go to church. Otherwise, this is just gaslighting. This some what is it? Herald of the Sun gaslighting over here. You guys are running around with gas canisters and popping wings every 15 seconds. Out of here, man. Every 30 seconds. Sorry, every 30 seconds. I'm gonna be for real here. Go to church, both of you. Yeah, if you're a Paladin, you're like, "Man, nobody likes my spec. It is the worst." At this point, it's like, I don't think so, bud. I don't think so. I think you just need a bit of item level. You may need to look at a guide or something. Pallies are thriving. They're wilding. Like, Pallies are doing good, and you might be doing something weird. What is a Paladin? What is a Paladin? True. The one, it is the entity that watches a ton of anime, which, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Has a little bit of ADD, also nothing wrong with that. Using WoW kind of humor. But also apparently likes to do gaslighting. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't be like Boom Kids. Don't be like Warlocks. That's literally their shtick. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. Take the buff, take the W, and just like hold on to it. And just like don't need to make waves. You guys are doing fine. Paladin never stop crying, lol. Dude, Paladins do at some like it actually they've like Paladin players themselves that are literally like #3 DPS and are crying about it. This is why the community says Paladin players cry. Like, you just do it to yourselves. It's not people go out of the way just to crap on Paladins. It's like you get in these moments and you do it to yourselves. Like, stop. Go to church, literally. Stats on the internet doesn't say nothing in game. At this point, skill issue. That's all I can say. Literally a skill issue. Because Paladins are doing pretty well. They're thriving. They're simming super high. And like we have a Paladin in the guild that actually got item level. He went out, got some gear. and he's doing really, really well. Skill issue. I'm a prop Paladin, I'm plus. They can't let me go retry. They should let you go retry at this point, though. Although prod, I think, okay, prod is a whole nother discussion. Like retry, when I say Paladin community, I don't mean holy, I don't mean prod. It's a retry thing mostly. Prop belly, they still gotta do something. Like I can be sympathetic to prop paladins just because I played with a couple of prop paladins that I'm plus. And when you guys walk out of consecration, you just go from like the toughest chat to just like the wimpiest wimp. Like consecration diff is huge. So I really do hope they rework that in the future where like you can at least feel kind of tanky walking out of consecration. Maybe give them a buff where you retain buff of consecration for a little bit while walking out of it, so you don't have to be like, you know, completely stuck in your little puddle of yellow, right? Where you got some movement. That I can be sympathetic for. Paladin detected, opinion rejected. Yeah, like honestly. And I'm memeing, right? Don't take me too seriously. Dal, okay, put your hands on your heart and swear oath someone you love. Pick a 500 animal paladin or a 500 animal mage. Like, look. To me, doesn't matter. I'll take literally whoever. To me, doesn't matter. Yeah. Swear to someone you love. I love WoW. Can I do that? Can I do that? I play this game religiously, man. Yeah, no, it's a skill issue at this point. It's Paladin's in a good spot. Go out, get some gear. Go out and get some gear. There's no excuse in this season. You got bullions for gear. You got crest for gear. You got 3 raids to pick from. You got your legendary, literally a legendary for your spec. A handful of others, but your spec has a Lego. How many specs can say that? And you got like, apparently pretty decent scaling. I didn't realize Paladin was going to be this high simming. Just go back to melee and no lust. Paladin, grab a mage. Dude, you also got a B-res too. And you were really tanky as well. You got a bop. Like you got red aura. You got Devo. Like what? But yeah, melee no lust. Paladin, grab a mage. To melee no lust. Okay, so, but we could also create the same scenario. Oh, your group got 2 lust and no B-res. Grab a Paladin. Wow, how easy was it to flip it on its head? Wow, we created a scenario that was favorable for one class or another. Wow, Paladin's OP up here. You know what I mean? Like we could play, 2 could play at that game, and it's just as valid. Every pug mage I run into stinks. Yeah, some mages definitely do stink, that's for sure. There's a lot of people that are picking up fire, and they don't have the gear for fire, or like the setup for fire, and they're missing the combust windows, but like, yeah. Plus, they still gotta play the double lusting. So once that's gone, I think it's gonna be a little bit easier. Bros gamble here. No, just what is it? If you say Pally, you are lying because nobody's pick Paladin or mages. That might be just a you issue at this point. Paladins are really not bad. That might be a you issue at that point. Paladins are not in a bad spot. Like, look, if you want to spec that's in a weird spot, Survival Hunter, easily. Unless you're Survival Hunter, you're fine. And this goes for plenty of specs out there. Plenty of specs are fine. Mages can die on avoidable damage at high keys. A red palette is one of the tankiest mofos. That's why people take reds. Yeah, like reds are good. I'm not saying like reds are insane OP, literally rank 1 DPS. You triple stack them, right? Let's be realistic. We don't live in that kind of a world yet. You know, Survival Hunter's been there. Owlroy's been there. Some classes have been there before, right? We had God Comp. Everybody ran a Fire Mage, Shadow Priest, Aug, Bear, Holy Paladin for a good bit, right? We have been in those situations. You haven't triple stacked red, so I guess we haven't been in the God mode, in the God timeline yet, but they're still pretty good. You know, like they're not a bad class. If you have to grab a melee and you need to be a res, Paladin is a really good one. I mean, they're better than the Holy and Keys. And like prod, yeah, you could take a prod, but like, or you could take a Vengeance Demon Hunter. There's even more of a reason to pick a red than a key. You know? I'm gonna do the next song. Keyboard is yet. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to hedge my bets and just add the yet part. Yeah, I'm not saying like Pallies are OP nerf them because I'm not asking for nerfs. I'm just saying like they're really not in a bad spot. Like there's been other patches and seasons where pallets have been really down bad in the dumps. Like this is not it. They saying it, chief. You make me like a crybaby. Don't be a crybaby. Get some gear, go to church, and then be a Chad. That's all you gotta do. All 300 specs needs a modernization. I'm surprised Hunters didn't get a rework on the alpha. I was thinking that Hunters have had, for the most, almost the same talent tree except for like BM. Most of Dragonflight, like the class you didn't change too much. Survival changed a little bit, like with the auto attack grenade thing. Marksman didn't really change too much either. A little, but like not that much. Like the bottom right talents got changed a little, and BM got a good change in fact when they did. I was surprised. I thought Hunter and Shaman were gonna get like a big rework, but they're reworking Arcane. They changed the talent tree for Fire. They changed, I forget who. Warlocks now. Affliction. I was like, okay, Monk, which is good. Monks have had basically the same talent tree for like a while, you know what I mean? Wait, what? Go to Discord immediately and tell me what you see. What am I supposed to be looking at? ADPS, is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? Critical stats? Your stats? You got a lot of crit. You got way too much haste, I think, don't you? Or is that your potion that's giving you too much haste? Because that 46 haste seems like a lot. I mean, haste is good, but like that seems a lot. Not enough versatility. A lot of crit. I don't know if that's a lot of mastery. You tell me the damage? I mean, you have a rogue doing less damage than a prot warrior. Like, this tells me that you got like a geared mage or like a mage that knows how to play the game, and maybe an experienced red pally, inexperienced assassination rogue doing like a low key or something. I don't really know. Again, I don't think your experience of like, oh, this is how what happens to me on the red pally is like the quintessential paladin experience. It might just be like, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong kind of deal. Did you see how the dungeon? Who, the rogue? How am I supposed to know? You just tell me like, tell me what you see. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm taking a shot in the dark here. I make an assumption. Is that because that felt like what is expected out of me? Is, hey, Dal, make an assumption. What do you think happened here? I don't know. I told you what I thought, and I was wrong. Sorry, not clairvoyant. Let me respect your priest now. Become literally clairvoyant. I can tell the future. Future is you suck or something. I don't know. Get on live and carry up for survival 100 through a key. Maybe I should. I'm waiting for alpha, man. I want to do alpha stuff. There's a new build. They just delayed. What is happening? Do they have like a blue post? Maybe like, hey guys, we delayed with the build. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me look. Feedback for hunters. They added that 3 hours ago. But did they add more notes? Hold on. There's something from 7 minutes ago. Or did they update something else 7 minutes ago? They did something 7 minutes ago. I'm not really sure. Maybe they added something or removed something out of the blue post. Yeah, I might have to actually do some live stuff while waiting for this. I don't know how long it's gonna take. This is my group in a 10 bracket hide. I mean, the mage popped off. I mean, if you're pulling big, of course the mage is gonna do big AoE damage. I wouldn't be surprised, right? It's like having an extra warlock in your group and you pull like the first pull of Algathon, you pull literally everything. You're like, man, warlocks. It's like, well, yeah, they're literally designed to do that kind of damage with uncapped amount of mobs. because Rain of Fires do so much damage and hit so many targets. There's enough like soul shards to churn out a free one. They don't even spend a soul shard on a Rain of Fire. Essentially, it's free. You know what I mean? Someone would just see confusion. Yeah, I'm definitely confused. Time for peeps in BG Blitz. Yeah, that's the time to do it, man. That's the time to do it. Nope, this is normal haste. This is normal stats. Are they 40% haste? I mean, I guess I could take a look at some. I guess should I take a look at my guildies and see what they ran for stats. Logs. See if I can find it. Is it showing up? No, it's not showing up. Good. I can go look at my logs and you guys don't need to see anything in real time. Wait, why is it giving me Season of Discovery? Okay, weird. Palawacker, I want to see what he had. He had like 5,000 haste, 4,000 crit, 4,000 mastery, 6,000 versatility. So yeah, his highest stat is Versa. I don't know how much percent that is, but 6,000 versatility, it wouldn't be 11% versatility. It'd be a little bit higher than that. Yeah, so maybe your stats are a little bit like wacky. I would double check your secondaries, man. I would double check him because he has like even amount of 5k haste, 4k mastery, 4k crit, 6,000 Versa. So it should be like haste and versatility is as high stats. We can pop it off. High keys, you want a Versa and you get a one shot. I mean, even no, for Paladin particularly, you want Versa too. Just because Paladins don't scale well with secondary stats right now. We're within the trying to make mastery and crit a little bit better for them. But like right now, you get enough crit as like a guarantee from certain abilities. Haste is like the only thing that's kind of good, but to a certain point, because you hit a cap really. 2k Versa, that seems like low. Unless that's pretty well rounded. I wish I saw the actual values, Atho, but 24% Versa is pretty decent. 30 haste, 30 crit, 30 mastery. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much actual total points that is, but it looks similar to what Palawacker has. Yeah, 2k Versa seems kind of, because pretty sure Versa is like your actual best stat for raw damage. So you may want more Versa. I mean, I don't know if it's still king, but like versatility is really, really good. So if you have like enchants that are not Versa, you probably, I'd sim yourself or look up like a guy just to double check. I'm pretty sure Versa is a better one for them, but like, I don't know 100%, right? I'm not a Pally main, but like I see a lot of them running Versa. So yeah, 7k haste. That seems like a lot of haste. Pally mostly previous season gear mostly. Thing pumps so hard. Yeah. 50% Versa. Yeah. Is that PvE gear? That is PvE gear. I don't like Verse. I'm pretty sure that's like your best stat. Let me double check it. I'm just gonna go to Wowhead. Can I just see stats? Best stats for Red. Okay. So this is what I got. This is what Wowhead told me. Strength, haste Versa equal to crit mastery wars with Crusader Strike or base Crusader Strike. And then you go strength, Giga Versa, Giga Crit with a little bit of haste after a mastery for Temple Strike, but you mostly play the auto attack build. So versatility is a stat you do want to invest into. It is equal to crit, maybe a little bit better. It is better than mastery. Man, I keep switching to the wrong one. Here we go. Now you're just getting you guys all discombobulated, right? It's just shifting all over the place. Yeah, if you're just like, well, XD, I don't like versatility. It's like, well, I mean, I guess you don't like doing damage. I don't know. You know what I mean? These stats are there. Like, people go and spend time doing number crunches to find out the best stats so they can write these guides in class communities, right? They spend their free time outside of work, outside of school, outside of family, outside of hobby. That is the hobby. right? To crunch these numbers to give you and the rest of the Paladin community, like they do in other class discords, hey guys, here's the stats you want in order to succeed. Updated for the newest season. You're like, haha, I don't like Versa XD. But that's fine. That's fine. But then again, we know I said, like, your experience with Paladin may not be typical Paladin experience. Now we're gonna go back to that, and I'm leaning on that. I'm putting my foot down. I am going with that statement. Your Paladin experience may not be the same as everybody else's. Self-inflicted, some would say. Or try to avoid as much mastery and focus on getting much heavy. Just sim yourself, right? At the end of the day, like, if you're not sure, just sim yourself. But yeah, if you just... For the most part, addon level is like a big upgrade either way. You know what I mean? If you don't like a specific stat, go Blood DK. You can decide to drop most of versatility. Yeah, like, there's plenty of classes out there, like, if you don't really care for certain stats or whatever. Decline was 7 with 2k score. I don't know what to tell you. Checking my Elite Survival 100, got a real quick gear. Hold on a second, let me look at that thing. Beastins, yo. Let's go, 2200. Yeah. Yo, look at that gear. Hold on, let me take a look at that bad boy, right? Let me take a look at the bad boy, right? Oh my goodness. You got torque. What is your embellishments? I guess it's gonna be bracer and boots? No. I guess bracer and like mastery or shadow flame. You got yourself the internet. Let's go. Hell yeah, arcane loop with a big haste. Yo, looking fresh, man. Looking good. 508. Damn, dude. Look at this guy go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You still playing the same build? Let me see if I can expand it. Right, show full build. I'll do calculator. I can't tell. Yeah, more or less. Like 1 point in tactical. I don't know if that's like the meta build or whatever. Might be. I have no idea. Looking good, man. Looking good. Big old beastins. Come on, Blizz. Come on, Blizzard. I knew you could do it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't a +7 a really high now? It's a 17, yeah. A 7 is a 17. It's, yeah, they changed, like, they did a number squish for it. So when you sign up for a +7, it's not like a literal +7. It's a 17, right? Oh man, I have 2k score, I'm trying to sign up for a 17. And they're like, well, maybe they already have a Paladin, right? Maybe they already got a B-res. Maybe they took a look at your item and they're like, maybe you didn't get to time that key before on a 7, right? You got 2k, but you don't need to get a key down on a 10 to get 2k. I don't think, especially this week with Fortified and Tyrannical. Fort and Tyran. It's embarrassing. I mean, look, I don't think I've had a hard time getting into a 7. Do you have a good item level? Like, do you have maybe done a 6 of that dungeon? I don't know. Ticket score isn't like 3s, isn't all 3s, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's pretty. I mean, 2k is a KSM, which is like, if you had 2k during the first week, that means you've done just about every single key out of 10. That's impressive. But 2k by second week, I mean, between Fortified and Tyrannical, you can get 2k with barely doing any keys. Right? It's less impressive on a second week. First week, yes, kind of impressive. Second week, not at all. Second week, 2500 is impressive. And then afterwards, it's like, it just kind of normalizes. It's whatever. 2k used to be like all 15s. Yeah, well, so they also adjusted, like, yeah, the way they adjusted, like, the, I think a 2k would basically be like all 5s for Fortified and Tyrannical. But like during the first week, we only had Tyrannical keys, so you had to like really pump those up if you really wanted to get 2k score. But that means you've done all of them at 10s, under geared for the most part, and you timed most of them. So like that's impressive to get 2k literally first week, because that's like some of the higher ranks that you can get at the very beginning. Gear and time and all that stuff and knowledge and whatever is going to make things easier, but getting 2k first week, impressive. Second week rolls around, less impressive, because like you could do plus, yeah, like you said, 15s, plus 5s, plus 4s, plus 3s for Tyrannical and Fortified. All those scores accumulate 2k. Yeah, 2k, yeah, just I don't know, maybe you're putting away too much like emphasis on the 2K, and 505 item level is not that high either when top end is 220. Like a lot of people walk in day 1 into week 2 are the 510, 515 item level or so. So like if you're behind the curve on that, yeah, I don't really know. If any earbuds want to miss all jacket to plus, I would be grateful. I can't set up for keys. Oh man, no. Oh no. Nearly 510 equipment, wearing 480 item level pieces force. Dude, I'm wearing a 464 neck on my rogue, and I'm 510 item level. I have a 464 item level neck from like Kazakh or something. Kazakh? Whatever the world boss, however you say it, man. From like a anniversary event. But I'm survival? Yeah, like survival is definitely gonna have a hard time getting in. It was kind of sort of okay last season. This season's a little bit rough. I think once you get a little bit gear, maybe people will be like, okay, survival is fine. But yeah, metas have been pretty like formulating basically. Had to wear emergency set. Yeah, Blood DK is a completely different like beast. So Blood DK, I think people are just gonna account for the item level change because they actually do more damage going 2 and 2. So I don't think it's gonna be a tank issue, honestly. Fintech gives the instant invite. Yeah, true. Like plus you're not a prop warrior, so Blood DK, self heal, you could do it. You know, everybody's okay with it. Not quite a vengeance, but people will take you either way. Control of vengeance is just can't be beat, and survivability of vengeance is also really good. Can't get rid of the stupid Hallowfall or normal or a barrel necklace of a paladin. Yeah. All you can do is just queue, do dungeons, I guess. Crafting at some point will help you get rid of that too, right? That'll help a bit, help a bunches. Instant is a Frost DK as well. Oh, look at you. Hi, I'm a new player to WoW. I want to know if playing marksmanship is good solo. I love playing with a bow. I don't want to play BM Hunter. I think you'll have fun playing marksmanship solo. If you're talking about like pugging and if you're talking about like open world and leveling and just like doing open world stuff, yeah, because you can still summon a pet and it can still help you tank stuff. But even if you don't have a pet, you got plenty of crowd control. You can tar trap things, stun them with a binding shot, hit them with a slow, kite them around. Hunters are pretty good for it. You do have to stand still for your burst, or at least do a limited mobility movement during your burst. But the amount of damage you do is just blows things out of the water. If you're talking about like solo, like pugging, marksman isn't the worst spec for mythic pluses in particular, and in raids it can do kind of okay. BM is easier, but if you just would rather play marksman, like if you gear yourself, it could do well. You would have to play very defensively and go for defensive stats to survive, so just because hunters are, no matter the spec, you're fairly squishy. But it could do well, and they generally have been really good, like pull a bunch of things together, nuke it down very quickly. Marksman is really excellent for it, and that's usually going to be what a lot of people are going to end up doing at the high end. But even at low end, you should have no problem getting into groups as a marksman. Even for PvP, squishy, but can do well. Yeah, like versatility, rating. Yeah, you like if you're trying to say to gear for mythic pluses, you will want to end up, and there's guides out there that you can look up to give you more detail, right? There's a hunter community, and there's a Tassili in the hunter community in the hunter Discord. He is a fairly well versed hunter. He was in a guild before. He's a homie, right? If you copy more or less his setup, because he still plays, still does keys, raids and stuff. If you look at his setup, look at his trinkets and stuff, you may have to get some of the tankier defensive trinkets, but it's just because the class is fairly squishy. But if you do get some defensive options, and now you can buy some of those things from the vendor, yeah, at the top end, you could probably do some kind of pushing. Not going to be the biggest meta class right now, because like, what is the meta right now? Aug Evoker, Dev Evoker, Shadow Priest, Mage, right? I think marksman can still do quite well, and you can push up to 2500 like reasonably. Pushing past that and pushing for like title as marksman, maybe doable. I don't really know how they did last season, but like every class should be able to hit 2500 minimum. I don't care about meta. Yeah, you'll be fine. Rating wise too, like marksman does have certain fights that are really, it's well tuned for those fights specifically. But even then, like if Tassili can kill every boss cutting edge as a marksman, I don't think there's a reason why you wouldn't be able to either. But if you're a new player, like let's start with normals, right? No reason why you wouldn't be able to do normal or get AOTC. But yeah, only problem with solo queuing as MM is groups. You'll need a lust. will pass up knowing you don't really bring it. You do. You just have to have the pet swap, right? You just have to take the take a knee in that regard and just do the pet. Summon a pet, give it a lust. Because in single target, like the pet isn't really that much of a damage loss. It's a damage loss in AoE for your, what is it? Lone Wolf. It is an annoying mechanic, but like as a marksman, you would bust out the pet. You would do whatever you can to provide whatever utility possible. I really do hope that would be a cool thing for marksman to lose, is maybe that whole Lone Wolf thing, right? Maybe bake that Lone Wolf damage into the Hunter playstyle. Just make it a baseline, reduce their pet damage and how much damage their pet does. Just let him have a pet and let him use, or rather just let him use Lust without needing a pet, right? Let him just blow a Lust button, or choose to go between Lust button, defensive, Master's Call, right? Let him pick, right? Let him make it like a, I don't know, aspect, right? Make it like an aspect of the cheetah, aspect of the wolf, aspect of the hawk or something, right? You go into an aspect of the hawk. Instead of summoning a pet, you just go into the aspect where you get like the leech bonus from a leech pet and a bloodlust. And you can just switch into another aspect once you're done with that. Something like that, right? I cry lesson for respect and free holders MM. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, that definitely doesn't feel great. Shaman stuff, I didn't see anything in Blue Post, but we'll see. Johanna Shaman would be should come back as a hero talent. That'd be cool, wouldn't it be? It would be easy to bring it back, make it a PvP talent, maybe a baseline. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'm not against that whatsoever. Lone Wolf should be a toggle. So Lone Wolf, I feel like you should just either bake a Lone Wolf into the marksman, let him have a pet, reduce the pet's damage to like minimum, so marksman at the end of the day doesn't lose damage at all, and let him keep the pet for the utilitarian aspects like pet stun or pet buffs like leech, defensive, cutting one, the Master's Call with cutting, or just give him like, hey, you don't have a pet, but you can still have access to all of these other things minus a pet stun in PvE content. I think it'll be fine. I say let him have a pet. I know it's supposed to be like a lone wolf without a pet or whatever, but like why not just have like a pet? Let it run around, do minimal damage, but like now you have a stun and you can spec it to a stun. You know, I mean, no one's gonna expect a marksman to spec it to click commands or whatever, but like, you know, let him have the pet utility at the very least, because it does suck when you can't really control the pet utility just because you play marksman. I'll come back every 10 minutes or so. Yeah, hopefully we'll actually have an alpha rolling out, man, because I did have a blue post that said it's going to be out today. It's going to be ready, guys. We're going to have it going. Today is going to be new build, and they haven't had like a blue post of like, hey, we got a delay. Oh, hold on a second, boys. I've actually let me look, see if maybe they announced like a delay. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, they're talking about mages. They made a new post, blue post on mages specifically with Radiant Spark, Opt-in Complexity, Arcane Missiles, Clear Casting. Yeah, so they're probably doing a lot of that background stuff, like posting in all the different like hunter and class communities for all these different things. Let me see, did they make a rogue post? They did one for hunter, did one for mage. No, so maybe they're still doing that while trying to get it up and running. Who knows? Who knows? The nose knows. Make a skill that attunes to a type of pet, so you have the skills of a type of pet. Yeah, like they could just make it like, hey, like that's what I was saying. Like, what if they added like aspect of the hawk, where you just are attuned to be like, to have like the benefits of a leech pet without actually having a pet out. Or maybe like aspect of a, I don't know, bullfrog or bull, name an animal, right? Pick what you like. Aspect of a bat for all I care, right? Aspect of a fox, not the same from what, but like just pick an animal, right? Pick an animal and just be like, okay, you have the benefits of that leech pet or cunning pet or tenacity pet, without, you know, it's yeah. There's a couple of ways that they could do it, and I don't know if that'll be difficult or not, but there's an idea at least, you know. Just so they could have that pet utility without like having to summon a pet and all that stuff. But yet have a lone wolf give 100 new aspect for each type. Yeah, that'll work too. The hype is real. Your brother Hakeem, how you doing, my man? Hope you're doing good. Just give a hunter a sacrifice pet like warlocks. Yeah, that would. I mean, they basically do with like lone wolf, but yeah, like just to so you could sacrifice it. I guess like you would then need to switch out a pet and then sacrifice it. Yeah, I guess that's one way of doing it. Not the most elegant of solutions, I'd say, but yeah, whatever works, right? I think we're all in the same mind, right? Just let him like have it without needing the pet. Should have all instacast, nerve damage, go back to mob style, play style, make it all shots removed from him. I miss it. Oh, really? That would be something. I remember Chimera Shot was really strong back in the day. How is Rusted Shaman for beginners as a healer? I think Rusted Druid in this place is too complicated to play. As a white mage in Final Fantasy, I want a healer similar to that in your device. So I'm not a super like well-versed white mage player. But from what I understood, white mage basically plays like Holy Priest. It's just a raw healer. Yeah, there are some damage components, but you don't do like any defensives or absorbs or things like that. If you're a white mage player, I would try the quintessential WoW healer, which is a Holy Priest. They do everything, right? You go on direct healing, you have it. You want big burst instant acid healing, you have it. You want big throughput cooldowns, not defensive buffs, not shields, but just like, here's a buff that makes you take more healing. You have it. You want a ability to just put a cheat death thing on a guy, right? Hey, here's some angel wings. If you die, you'll be popped back up to full. You have it. Hey, everybody in my part. Actually, that's not a Holy Priest. Actually, it is a Holy Priest thing. They have like a thing where they can let their allies recover their defensives while they give them mana. You have it. You have healing over time. You got it. You have a heal that will like attach to a guy, and next time it take damage, it'll heal him and bounce to another guy. It'll expend a charge. It'll keep doing that until the charges are gone. You got it. You can drop down a healing well, and when somebody's low, it'll just spit a heal at a guy. You got it, right? You got so many different ways to heal it. Hell, you can summon a Naru when you pop a Holy Word, right? Holy Words are just basically insta-cast heal. You can either do a damage one to CC an enemy, nothing crazy. Single target big heal, usually on a tank or whoever's low. Or like a big group one, not as burstier, but hits a bunch of people. It's solid. You want to put it on cooldown. And it summons this like crystal thing called Naru. And it will like watch you. And if you heal somebody, it also heals them. If you do AoE heal, it'll also AoE heal. It'll just copy you. It'll just copycat you. Yeah, so if you want to play a quintessential healer that has all these healing playstyles, try a Holy Priest. As for Rusted Shaman, it's you got totems, you got it's like a combo healer, I'd say. There's like you combine abilities together to create a big healer setup. But for the most part, you drop down totems and then passively heal stuff. You drop down the healing rain, and as long as allies are in the healing rain, they get healed. You got a mix of healing over time, you got a mix of direct healing, but you also do quite a bit of damage when you first level any character as a Rusted Shaman, so you're doing a mix of damage, healing, and then you kind of get more healing abilities over time, but like during downtime, you are meant to do damage. So I guess it's kind of like Final Fantasy. Try a Holy Priest. Yeah, try a Holy Priest. I think that'll give you an idea of like, okay, do I like this or do I not? And then from there, I'd say every other healer starts to specialize, right? Holy Priest does everything. But a Rusted Druid has healing over time leaning, right? More like, oh, I know that there's a big AoE thing is coming out here in a bit. I'm gonna set up heals over time ahead of time. So when the allies are taking damage from a big AoE, they already have a heal rolling, so they're fine. So you can like place heals, and then you can go into cat form and do some damage, but already healing is rolling, so you don't need to actually actively heal anybody, because you can like preempt it or whatever. Disc Priest is also like damage to heal allies. It's a weird concept. As a new player, I wouldn't play that. It's awesome once you got a bit of experience. It is great. I love it. It's my favorite, but like not a new player. Monk, a little bit of healing over time. Mostly focus healing. Like you really just channel a bunch of healing into a guy. And you can do melee healing. Like you walk up in melee, you basically punch and kick, and that'll heal everybody like passively. And you'll just use certain buttons to like when you actually need a big heal for somebody. Yeah, Monks is interesting. It's fun. It's also wouldn't play it first. Paladin is another one that's like, I guess it's some basic healing, but you're a melee healer. So like you're parking yourself in melee, and there's some things you do in melee specifically, and like just its positional stuff, I wouldn't try it. Yeah, try Holy Priest. I think you'll have fun with that. Discipline, I love Disc, but like as a new, I wouldn't recommend it to new players whatsoever. Shadow Main Resto is not hard to start with, but it's hard to master. Yeah. Cloudburst Totem, I hope in Cloudburst at some point can go away and we can just get a healing stream totem and you can just do a little spurts of healing here and there without having to play Cloudburst. I think it would make it much easier for new players, right? Hey, you see this totem? It's blue and it's really good. Drop it as soon as it's up. Oh, is that off cooldown? Use it. I kind of miss it. I kind of miss healing stream totem actually doing stuff. I mean, it's still played in PvP, right? It still does decent healing in PvP, but like in PvE, I kind of miss it just being like there to heal. You know? What the hell? What is that? What the hell? Hey bud, what's up, Street? How you doing, my guy? Resident Shaman is nice because you have a range DPS and melee DPS. Yeah, Resident Shaman is cool if you want to play battle healer, like where you do quite a bit of decent damage while also doing some healing. It's awesome for the downtime because you basically are an elemental shaman when nobody really needs healing. In the raid, it's kind of fun because like if you get a right build and if you get like, and if you can line up around like certain damage windows, you just chain heal everybody. And chain heal is a smart heal. Even nowadays, it's like it's really good at like. It knows who needs healing. It'll jump to the right targets for the most part. You know? Someone in EU cracked my lariat. Is that what Red Pallies are taking it, going for his lariats? I don't think you even have the gems for lariats, do you? Can you craft an EU? I don't craft on EU. I don't know. No, I don't have a max level character on EU. How would I craft your lariat on EU? You need to find somebody online to craft your lariat, my guy. Demonology, warlock. Oh, come on, man. They did blue posts. Another round of blue posts. We get it. We get it. What is this one going to be? Demonology stuff. Demonic cores. Over the course of Dragonflight, you wanted to try to reduce the number of demonic cores available to Demonology warlocks during your mobility. Research generation will reduce the amount of rotational time spent going back and forth with handle go down Demon Bolt. In addition, one Demon Bolt to return to being moment rather than the primary rotational button. In lieu of these goes removing demonic knowledge to reduce the frequency of demonic cores. It will make a further adjustment down the road at the rate demonic cores remains too high. Alright, that's some resource stuff. Doom, I like the change to Doom. Basically, it becomes an AoE. It works like your current tier set. It's kind of nice. Nether portal. After World War within us, another portal has been removed. We love the fantasy, but it kind of blows. It just doesn't fit it. Gameplay performance is difficult to optimize. Yeah. To many major cooldowns to increase the number of peaks and valleys of Demonology. True. I can spend more time workshopping new design another portal and have returned as a healthier addition to Demonology Toolkit in the future. Continue to read the feedback. Yada yada yada. I gotta switch over to this thing. Please, come on. We've been waiting here. Where Alpha? Where Alpha? I'm gonna complain here. It's gonna hit 7:20 and it's gonna be like, servers are on. And I'll be like, man, I have an hour before the raid. Fun. Warcraft and Lariat so early in the season. That's what I was gonna say, like, there's no shot you have enough gems to make Lariat worth it. I'm sure Lariat is gonna be really good at the end of the day, once you're gemmed out head to toe, but seems like a little early investment. To be honest, I make another portal summon specific amount of demons. I did not get damage buzzed by a tyrant and only get expended. Yeah, there's some weirdness was with Nether portal was too rampy in my opinion. I didn't like it personally. Like it was maybe a good button. I just felt like it was like, okay, it's a really, you just gotta plan for a really good window to get the most amount of demons out of it. It used to be fine when it summoned a big old pit lord who just slapped some cheeks and he did a lot of damage, right? The more demons it summoned, the bigger the pit lord is gonna be and the harder he's gonna hit. It was awesome because it just felt like, okay, you're working towards the pit lord and not all these other demons. And then they kind of nerfed pit lord and now you're like, oh, I don't really want to play it anymore. And then we're like, oh, here's some incentives, but it's like, yeah, but like the demons themselves are kind of whatever. So it makes sense for them to remove it. Like to bring it back at some point, it would just need to be like a big cooldown, right? Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe it should be like, it costs 5 soul shards and over time it just spits out demons. And it lasts for like 30 seconds and just keeps spitting out random demons and they do stuff. maybe like have it a guarantee, so you'll always have one type of demon, a 2 of this other demon, 3 of this other demon, and then just like a random array where sometimes you could just get like a really cool demon here and there. And maybe make it like for every demon that you summon, you and your pets do more damage. For like you get a buff where like you and your pets do additional damage, so it's like a bit of a ramp or whatever, right? A big commit with resources, you send it, you start summoning demons, you get a big damage buff. I don't know, they could come up with something. I'm not a warlock class designer here, but I made it with haste mastery. So okay, so you're trying to, why'd you put mastery on it? Did you mean to put mastery on it? I like it as a skill expression when we had to play around it. Remember screenshots of Dathium? I just remember the Pit Lord and I miss him. Would instantly make Nether Portal viable in PvP, kind of boring taking PvE. Yeah, it was fun when you played around the Pit Lord, right? Even in PvP it was fun when you played around Pit Lord. But I think if you do make another portal, it just needs to be like a feel-good button. Because right now you summon the Nether Portal, and now you gotta work towards getting all those demons up and running. And when you had the Pit Lord that was empowered per demon that you created from Nether Portal, it was worth it because it was like, oh, there's always going to be that one big demon that's going to slap cheeks, and it's going to feel really good, and it's going to hit very hard. That was awesome. It was worth it. But like without him, it's kind of like empty. It's not as satisfying. So yeah, like they would just need to like adjust it and make it like feel like a big button. Maybe like do an early investment with resources and just let it do like stuff automatically, summons or whatever. And also remove some RNG out of it. I think that also like the inconsistency, right? Because when you had the Pit Lord, you at least knew there was going to be a big old slapper at the end, right? A big old haymaker. But outside of it, you kind of hoping to get those Gul'dan eyeball demon, or you hoping to get a Malkazar or whatever other demons, and sometimes you get lucky and you get all these good ones, and other times you just get like a bunch of fodder that don't really do a lot of overall damage, and it's like, well, that Nether Portal didn't feel like it was worth it. I'm not gonna play that talent again. And even Sims, it was like, even when it was like simming the best for pure single target, people just wouldn't really play it as much, so we just play like another build entirely. I think it was BFA or Shadowlands when like technically Nether Portal was the best for single target, but you wouldn't realistically play it. Not on any of the fights. It was just super uncomfortable to do. Plus, you would rather play around that big old tyrant window, because it was a lot cooler. Hot take: I'm not a huge fan of the Sims. Oh, I mean like Sim websites, or you mean like the Sims, like the video game series where you build a house and you control a Sim? Maybe when we had no haste, it was horrible. Yeah, it's gonna be like that at beginner expansion. Like WoW Sims. I don't think you'll be able to remove Sims out of the game, right? Whether it is like doing Sims websites to calculate like simulations of like how much damage players are doing to find the most optimal rotation. Even if you were to remove all those tools, like people will still like find a way to sim themselves, right? It's part of WoW. It's part of a core. Players are always trying to do more damage. They're trying to do better than they did before. They're trying to improve or whatever, right? At all times. That's just what people are doing constantly. So I don't blame anybody for you know, using Sims in order to better the rotation. Over expansions, players just try to get better and better and better. Even your average player is a lot, I think, more conscientious about their setups and cooldowns and rotations, and trying to line up cooldowns together and trying to hold CDs for phases, right? Then like back in like vanilla, original vanilla, not like classic vanilla, but like original, right? When average players didn't really even know how their classes played, right? They just came in, hit the buttons, they didn't really know what they were doing. And sometimes bosses died and sometimes bosses didn't, and they just didn't really know like how am I supposed to play my class properly? What should be my rotation? You had some inklings, but it's not like the game really taught you. You had to figure it out for the most part, right? Is it worth pressing this button? Is it any value or whatever? People had to do napkin math or whatnot. And some people did go through it, but like not your average person didn't. You know, the average player skill level back then was like, you know, very new. What's the best word here? Just, low. I don't know. I don't want to make it sound bad, but it's just, it was lower. Nowadays, like average person, average player, like will look up a guide. They will look up like how to optimize the character. They will read their talents, crying out loud, right? They'll put two and two together. Update your alpha. Is there a new build? Hold on. Is there a new build? Is that why I'm not logging in? Hold on a second. Check for updates. Update available. Send it. Update just went through. Okay, so hopefully they'll be getting the servers up and running. Do you want to run a dungeon, Briar? Or do you just want to kind of chill and explore, maybe run a dungeon tomorrow? Because I'll definitely be trying to get footage and stuff tonight. Take a look at the arcane changes, man. I'm probably going to be vibing with those first. Can we take a moment to realize vanilla was when the player character was the strongest? We killed Cthulhu without any help at all. Every other old god had help in some way or form. Even like from like a lore perspective, a lot of people didn't get to kill Cthulhu though. Like just your average player didn't really get to kill Cthulhu. So it's only like the elite of the elite get to kill Cthulhu back in vanilla too. Like technically the champion got to kill it, I guess, if you wanted to put it like that, but I don't know. It just, like, I get what you mean. It just doesn't feel that way. You know what I mean? I get what you mean, but it's just like, yeah, I guess technically, but it's like every part of our body is just like, it doesn't feel that way. But like, it's true. But also like, I guess my mind has like a hard time like accepting it. It's technically true. Technically. And my brain is just like, no. Maybe just copium. Oh! We're in! Wow! Wow! Okay. We're within level up. We're gonna make a, I don't know, what are you playing, Briar? What are you playing? Alliance? Alliance. We're going Alliance, okay? Ally, Mage. I'm gonna go Void Elf. I already had a Night Elf. Dal Arcanes. Dal got the K. What the hell is this? Somebody. Wait, can I just take a mage I already had? Hold on. Can I just take a mage I already had, or is because I can just talk to a Tauren guy and boost him, right? Always ally? Okay. Yeah, there seems to be more ally people there. We got an hour, boys! I want to take a look at these arcane changes. Hold on. I don't even know if I need to make a new mage. Maybe I do. I already have this mage. I'm gonna go talk to the Tauren man and see if I need to like make a new character to boost it. Because there's like a, you can talk to a Tauren, you're like, hey, can you boost me? Can you give me uppies? Uppy. So I can be a higher level and go to a new zone. Uppy. Oh my god, I gotta redo all these things. Oh no. Oh no, boys. Oh yeah, another. This is baseline now. Prismatic barrier. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try all the new talents, man. I might have to try all the new stuff. All of the new stuff. I should still have you added, right, Briar? Pretty sure. Okay, moment of truth. Does the Tauren let me go to new places? Oh, yeah. I need to make a new character. Yeah, this character is actually ineligible. Let me do this. So yeah, all these other characters that I had, all of them just gotta be like kicked out. I'm gonna put this guy in my favorites. Yeah, you gotta make a whole new character. All of them are eligible to go do the new stuff. Okay, so when they said that in the blue post, they meant it. Alright, this is gonna suck. I need to do a lot of logging on, logging off here, but it's okay. I say it's okay, but it's not okay. I'm actually mad a little. Just very, very little, boys. I'm mad, but only a little. Also gonna need to be doing a lot of logging on, logging off, just because like we need to. Otherwise things are not gonna work. Okay. Log, Briar, do this too. Every little bit of changes you make, like log off, log on. Just because next time you like switch specs or you go to another capital, another city, like your character's gonna forget all the things you just unlocked for yourself. It's just gonna happen. Is that the new Halo? Oh, is that the Archon thing? I think the Archon ability actually works around Halo, doesn't it? I think this mentioned something about that. Crap. Wall? Portal? Okay. I want to go to Valdraken so I can just unlock all my flying stuff real quick. So Spark and Temp is gone. I'll double check it. Yeah, another Temp is gone, ski. But I think they're baking some abilities in together from what I was told. At least, because Seavark, he's like an actual arcane mage main. He looked into it, he was like, basically, sounds like they're baking stuff together. But I'm gonna take a look at all the new talents. That's what I really want. You gotta grab this. We need this, and I can put point into literally anything now. We gotta go knocking on some doors. Okay, that works okay, right? Okay, so this does barrages too. Okay. Ooh, this is here now? Okay. Okay, we'll do this. We'll just work down. This is here now, Supernova from off of Impetus. Okay. Arcane Familiar. I'm gonna try new talents. Seaman Clearcasting does this. Energized Familiar. Oh no, I can't do Energized Familiar, can I? Okay, no. I do want Arcane Familiar. Impetus. Arcane Blast has a chance to... Oh man. What's the battery one? Is it Arcane Battery down here? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Okay. Okay, I need all the new talents. I want a double orb, but like, I know these things. I want the missile stuff too. I don't think I can play missiles though. Oh crap. Oh man. Oh god, oh man. Oh god, oh man. I really want to play all this missile stuff. Okay, so I have this here. Barrage slows enemies. I don't really need that, so it's a point I can take off. Barrage maximum mana. I don't really need that either. But then I need Eureka. And then I need missiles, channel evocation while moving. So I do need to spend that. Barrage for additional damage. Missiles fires 3. New talent. Okay, we got something to work with. I want to try the Magi Spark. So Touch the Magi is going to amplify like my next two abilities, my Arcane Barrage, Arcane Blast, and Arcane Missile do 25% more damage. And upon receiving all three of them, it's going to be a big explodey. Okay, so Touch of the Magi is going to be the way I do it. Arcane Blast, small chance to make an next Arcane Blast free. When you touch the Magi, Magi Spark or improve Touch of the Magi detonates, increases all damage afflicted targets take by 4%. Okay. Direct damage dealt to enemies affected by Touch of the Magi cause an explosion, so this is basically another Tempest thing. Aether Attunement. When you gain 5 stacks of Arcane Battery, consume all stacks of Arcane damage. Yes, that's the Arcane Battery. Arcane Harmony. Laze Light, Nether Precision, damage bonus increased. Nether Precision is over here, right? Yeah. Every 6 times you consume Nether Precision, your next Arcane Blast echoes, repeating. Barrage, deals 10% damage per target it hits. Barrage gets an orb. I really want to pick this up. Charge orb. I don't think I can though. Unless the sacrifice amplification. I want double orb for AoE. It's gotta be something I can sacrifice, right? Because I want this too, because that's barrage launches an orb. I need this for this. I need this for this. And I need this for this, and then that unlocks this. F. I mean, I could get rid of Arcane Echo. We're doing it. I feel dirty doing that. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, buttons. Oh. This is cool, by the way. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself a lot right now. This is a blast. A blast wave in particular. Okay, I'm dumb. And I'll need to log off just to make sure it's saved. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. Wow, we are Archon. We are an Archon, boys. I am an Archon. All right, log off, log on, just to make sure it's saved. And we're gonna queue for dungeon and check out the new zone and try some stuff. And I'm gonna play around with it. I really want to get good at the arcane stuff, and I think it's time for me to try. I'm gonna go unlock my hero specs here in a second because you talk to the big Tauren man to unlock all of your hero stuff. Look, my bars. Look at my bars real quick. I still have displacement. It still stayed. Literally displaced back into my bars. I'm pretty sure I did remove it last time. Also, presence of mind I don't have a vacation. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Not have. You know what? This actually might be a better version of mage. Just proc city, barraging, blasting. You don't have to worry about like lining up the biggest combo ever of predictability. You just play the game and go and do stuff. Maybe this will be better. I don't know. It might feel better. I'm hoping it'll feel good. Now the biggest question, boys. What mount do we ride on? This is the most important question of the century. I think we just got a goblin mode. All right. Yep. We got hero specs. We can pick between Sun Fury, which I've tested. It's really good. I haven't been able to play with this. This should hopefully work with Nether Precision. Basically, every time I consume Nether Precision, I fire splinters at the enemy, and then when I use abilities, I get more splinters. That should give me a lot of procs. Embedded Arcane Splinter is located, explodes, doing damage. That's fine. Prismatic Barrier can absorb more damage. Sure, we're fine too. Shorter mobility, that's good. Shift and power grants a barrage of 8 splinters. We are playing shift and power, crit damage. Arcane splinters have a 5% summon a greater arcane splinter that does more damage, makes enemies take 6% damage from our stuff. When you have 8 splinters, they become a splinter storm, doing a bunch of damage, blah blah blah, clear casting, which is actually gonna work. Hope you got all that. It's gonna be on the test. Hope you got all of that. 75, give me the new zone, baby. Carpet for arcane. Actually, that's a good idea. Can I even use a carpet? I'll do a horse or a carpet at this point. Hallowfall is my... Oh, it is beautiful. Oh, it is lovely. I love this. This zone, dude, I fell in love with it when I first saw it. Oh, man, this big old crystal up in the air, the sky ships, big old church-like buildings or whatever. Oh, this is my favorite zone. Hey, she's the elf. Oh, look at that lance. Look at the lance weapon. Oh, that looks good. There's Anduin. What's up, my guy? Did they give him like a real beard now? Hopefully, because last time his beard was like part of a, Oh, look at that. They got Link's things. Link's things. Previously on War Within, Anduin is working with Adelgon, an Earthern leader from the first zone, to meet the Arathi Hallowfall and see if they will join forces against the Nerubians who made Anduin in the prior zone come to Hallowfall, and saw his reaction to the crystal in the sky that have since come to the town of Dune's kindness, where Farron, an Arathi lamplighter, and General Steelstrike have had an argument about whether to retreat from the Nerubians was correct. Okay, cool. Neat. I'm gonna go on a ride. And we got a queue for a dungeon.
Star. We call it a star. Belladar.
I like the crystal thing. I wanna fly next to it. We gotta go flying around at some point. I'll need to log off, log on again just to make sure my stuff is saved, but yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is my favorite. It's underground, looks huge. Yeah, dude, every zone, look at this. There's a ceiling to this, and it doesn't feel like it. Every zone has been pretty massive. Ringing Deep maybe been one of the smaller ones in terms of like, it's a little more claustrophobic, but it's mostly because it's like winding hallways that still getting mined out. But then Ringing Deep has this one section where you can just drop down what feels like for miles into the Ashka head. And you're literally seeing everything go darker, and you're seeing bioluminescent plants over time, increasing intensity the further deep you go. It is awesome. It's an awesome experience. You just go and way into the depths. Claustrophobia is a big one there, though. It's one of the more like, everything is super in your face zone, or type of zone. This place, though, oh, I was excited for this one in particular. Oh man, look at that Lynx, dude. Even the way they run is a little bit different than like normal cats too. Look at that. They have like a different run animation, not like a cat animation. That's kind of neat. It's still like, you know, janky cart controls or whatever, but like, it's cool. Can we get lances as a weapon? I love that, dude. That whole setup, lancer with shield, that looks dope. That should have been a hero spec, honestly. Not gonna lie, that should have been a hero spec. Is that the commander guy? Oh, this guy. There's also another lamplighter. Look at them. I love the armor, by the way. It looks great. Look at that. Even the weapons, the flails. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Somebody's hurt, I guess? Or something? Or maybe they're lighting the lamplighter, as the name suggests. Is there an inn here? Hopefully. Hopefully. Let me go pick this up really quickly. And I'll need to log on, log off. Just double checking. Just to make sure stuff works. Wait, do they have an inn? Oh no, this is like messed. Whole zone of the stuff. Yeah, let's log off, log on. Blizzard Lancer class, please. Yo, just make it like a hero spec for warriors. Right? Or paladins. That could work too. Whatever works. But it looks cool, man. Imagine like having lance as a weapon. How cool would that be? That should have been like a paladin hero spec where you're on the mount. Right? Or like there's moments like maybe while wings is active, you're mounted. So like this whole lancer thing works, and maybe get like a Crusader Strike charge where you just run through. Not like an annoying run through where you have to like Demon Hunter mobility momentum garbage. Did you just do a reverse? Did this guy just do a reverse? Whatever the fuck. Whatever you call it? What do you call it? Also gotta make their halberds a little bigger. Also, their whole models look great, by the way. The Rubians, they look awesome. Hopefully we get an actual dungeon queue. I don't know how many people actually queue in. Also, just having to cast Arcade Blast. Oh, missiles, there we go. Now we got a button. Now we got a real button. Hold on, with Nether Precision, this should make like next barrage. Yeah, next barrage does consume Nether Precision. And with Nether Precision, we also get embedded shards. It's doing it. We're doing it, boys. It is happening. What the? Oh, this is like the Rubian under the rocks. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Touch of the Magi. I need more missiles. I need a blast, and that should do like all the Okay. Yeah, that's a really cool hit. It's really bursty. Okay, missiles does a lot of damage. They weren't kidding. They weren't kidding. Missiles does quite a bit more damage than I remember. And then we got ourselves the shards that do a bit of damage too. But this plays pretty okay so far. We can hopefully build up. Consuming Nether Precision 6 times. Gives me a buff, I think. Oh, okay. It's gonna take me a second. Precision 6 times enhances Arcane Blast. Wait, can I just... am I cleaving with Arcane Blast? What is that? That's a, every 6 times consumed next Arcane Blast echoes, repeating his damage for 25% effectiveness. I'm hoping it's working, right? Or is this like, is this stacking? Oh, it is stacking. Okay. Wait, can I just consume it with barrages too? Hopefully. It's gonna be a little bit of getting used to for me on all this. Yeah, it is consuming, it is stacking, which is good. I need to go blasting. Okay, I really want to do a consume it. Okay, so next one is gonna be echoing. Right? I don't think that's working properly. Yeah, I don't think that Arcane Blast echoed or whatever it's supposed to do. I'll have to figure it out at some point. Turn missiles into proc again? Yeah, missiles is back to being a proc. But it's not that bad. It is going to be, I think, a little bit harder to do Arcane Mage stuff in PvP, I'd say. But... yeah. I think it was going to be fine for the most part. I don't have it busy either, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I gotta go above. I don't have like any passive mobility at all. Or proc mobility really, except blinks. Wait, I gotta do the thing, okay. Craft on my neck? I mean, if you find somebody who can craft it or recraft it, yeah. You need to find somebody who made it. Anybody I think can do it too. I'm trying to see if I can get into a dungeon, boys. That's what I'm trying to. Oh yeah, totally. That. How many times is that gonna do it? It's just like, what is this? Twice it like went out, came back, went out, came back. You just can't get Halo to expand over and over. Interesting. Okay, well I mean the damage is doing numbers, right? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, my buttons, dude. I don't have a lot of buttons anymore. Oh god. Well, that went quick. Alright, so Arcane Mage could do a lot of damage still. Quite a number to the spec. Did I decurse myself? Did I challenge it to it? I did. Oh, I gotta go down. Oh, okay, I was thinking for a second, like, the hell am I supposed to go? Do we see Archon? Yeah, I was gonna try to see if I can get in a dungeon on the Arcane Mage first, but if you guys want to take a look at Archon, we can. Actually, chat, what would you guys rather see? More Arcane Mage and try to see if you can get a dungeon? A dungeon or Archon? I'll let you guys decide that. I'll let you boys actually make a decision on that one. Whatever you want to do. My god, that does a lot of damage. Holy, okay, well this Touch of the Magic thing is pretty nutty. I actually like it a lot. Yeah, we can take a look at that if you guys wanna. I do want to do some mage stuff though. I do want to really get in a dungeon as a mage at some point. If at all possible. Oh man, the fact that Barrage can get buffed by that, by the way, is so good. And there's a rare. Hold on, I want to see if we can kill a rare. Big old guy. A big old man over here. Hold on, I want to make sure I got everything available here. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop... Okay, we got this. Wait. Big Barrage, hopefully. And then we'll blast. More missiles. I mean, I think Melted, I still had cooldowns rolling for a good bit. I'm not sure if Arcane is just supposed to be destroying like rares. But okay. But alright. Arcane hits really hard. And not having to line up Spark anymore or round Spark anymore, that is nice. That is so nice. Wait, I'm supposed to like loot him? Oh, tinderbox. Okay. Mage personally, interested in spell sling works in dungeons. Same. I think it's gonna be kind of passive, but like it looks like there's ways to force your sparks on things, and there's like a damage buff mechanic to it too. So it's like it's a passive mechanic, but it does encourage you to play your Arcane Mage in a particular way. So I kind of like it. Like, just the idea behind it. In practice, we'll see how it all ends up working, you know? Okay, so with this, I gotta make sure Touch of the Magi, 20% of damage it takes. And then you have this here too, where I need to Arcane Barrage, Arcane Blast, and Arcane Missiles, and they do 25% more damage upon receiving damage from all three. Arcane Spark explodes. Wait, so I just want to hold Arcane Barrage until the end? So I can kind of just keep blasting with Arcane Blast and Missiles for 25% more damage. That might be the play, actually. I might just want to hold Barrage until the very end. Unless it can get the explosion without like consuming Touch of the Magic. I'm not sure if it consumes it or not. I assume it consumes it. I have no idea though. Is it an upgrade? Not really. Oh, look at the map. Oh, there's a delve? Wait. Actually make more. They're telling me to go to do a delve. Or not? What the hell are you? It says there's a delve here. Skittering breach. Is it below? It's totally below. Oh. It's a cave here? Oh, it is a cave. Please don't bug this character. Please don't bug it. Oh, it's like a wasp nest kind of feel about it. Okay, that doesn't work. But it's yellow. The door is yellow compared to like the other ones. So that might be like, delve contains bonus chests that can be opened with a key. Time left 15 hours. Don't have any keys. Okay. Interesting. So there's going to be like delves that have bonuses and whatnot. Interesting. Data might changes a WoW head Dal. Build 3 new hero town trees. All done. Is it like a full set of like... Let me look. Because they did have a blue post talking about like Archon and Rogue stuff. Okay. Whale Souls cause a burst of energy. A dreadful wound reduced by 44. Augmentation stuff. Has some town tree reworks with either attunement. Oh yeah, with the mage stuff. We saw that though. Frost mage has some nodes moved. Spell Slinger, control insect that triggers 8 seconds after being struck by an arcane orb was another triple. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta mess around with that as well. Town tree reworks. Paladin moved some stuff. I know the red got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, Archon, there we go. Yeah, a bunch of Archon stuff available. Rogue with Fatebound. I want to take a look at Rogue later. I'm not reading any of the Rogue stuff. I just want to be able to like fully absorb it. Yeah, so this is everything we already saw in the blue post. Let me move this over to here. Beautiful. Well, let's go to New Zealand, boys. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. This zone is pretty. Look at the airship. It is large. Look at this thing. It's like sizable. And it looked smaller in pictures. But like in game, that's pretty big. Looks like this is like a place where they craft them. That's cool. And there's like a bunch of Arathi here as well. Neat. Okay, and I guess I just gotta do a bunch of menial tasks again. For like powders or whatever. What are these things? Direweb skitters. So I guess there's a rare. There is a rare. Hey there. Spinner. Okay, if I arcane blast, does it consume my thing? No, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't consume it, so you can arcane blast and do all those other things without any worries. I need Shadecaster, whatever that is. Aren't you want to be shooting power as soon as you magic with splinters? You do want to do it, yeah. You will still use it for cooldown reduction, but there's now like an extra mechanic with it. Yeah, so you'll want to be using it kind of aggressively. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I should be using it. It's just there's nothing to really hit. So my brain just goes like, did I just double barrage or is like an auto barrage or was that like me just tapping it twice? I felt like I kind of auto barraged, but I don't think that's a talent. Oh. Bunch of spiders. Can I pull a bunch of them? Like a couple of them at once? Just so I can like AoE them and do my splinters. Okay, Nova. Oh, okay. Well, you know the cooldown reduction thing that I wanted to kind of spam a little bit to like do stuff? Yeah, I mean, I could use it on this little guy, right? This little guy is just gonna take, what is this, dungeon? Dungeon entrance. We need like a dungeon queue, man. Can somebody queue up? Briar, can you tank it for me? Do we just group up and you want to tank it or something, man? Try a thing out or whatever? Where do I go with this? I need another quest. I need siege weapons destroyed. How do I do that? It doesn't say. It says I have these guys though. Siege weapon destroyed. What do I destroy siege weapons, chat? Anybody know? Does it go back to... No, I don't go back to these guys. I have world quests here. Interesting. Hallowfall for their eyes only. I think remember shape guys to learn about the plans. I don't know who to talk to about it. Oh, barrels. Oh, okay. Maybe I gotta do this first. Seen Warlocks kick W? I have not. No, I've only. I mean, you've been on the stream this entire time with me, and you've seen me play literally just one spec so far. Yeah, I'll take a Warlock as soon as I get a chance here. But I can ideally really just do Radiant Echo. Why does it look like Azurite? Why do you look like an Azurite orb? Don't have any Radiant Cords. Okay, that's like some rare thing. Neat. Shadecaster collected. Like I collected these things. Complete. Do I gotta click them or something? Yeah, this quest is not working. Hold on, let me see if I can abandon it and re-pick it back up. Did I mess up? It says I gotta be here to pick up a quest, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Did I bug it? Can progress past it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had to fly away and fly back to pick it up. Okay, so somebody else also had some kind of a similar issue. Apparently they flew away and then came back, and then they could pick up a quest. They called Affliction Afflicted. Did there actually? I mean, data mine changes? The Afflicted Warlock? Imagine if that was their name. The Afflicted. That'd be cool. Wouldn't hate it. This is where we started, right? Pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna fly back and hopefully that'll work. Wait, do these things actually move through the sky? I mean, I guess they're airships like the wood, right? But like, I was thinking they were just more decoration than anything. For one reason or another. I'll try to mix up my mix here a bit. Oh yeah, here we go. For their eyes only. And I can just go kill a bunch of Nerubians for their plans or whatever the hell I need. Maybe I gotta kill a bunch down below, maybe? Are they down here? There's like one. Oh, this guy's probably doing the same quest. Oh, the amount of damage this thing does. Lordy. The Taskmaster. There's pop cooldowns, but we can probably hit the Taskmaster, right? I can get some cooldown reduction in here. Taskmaster bunny cap, warbound. Yo, I got a leather item, boys. Already gearing my rogue, man. Already gearing my rogue. It's actually higher item level than what I had. That's hilarious. Okay, what can I kill that actually gives me quest progression here with shade? Whatever the hell I need. There's a bunch of guys over here earlier, but like none are here now. None here either. Do I gotta go below? I guess these guys are the ones I gotta kill, but they're like not spawning. Yeah, all of them are dead. I got these little guys, but I don't think they actually give me anything, do they? God, this place is so pretty. Like, I can't kill stuff because it's just not spawning, but this zone is pretty, chat. Really pretty. I like it a lot. Oh, here's the guy. Mine. Mine, get away. Oh yeah, not being able to just randomly missiles is weird, by the way. How many of these things do we need, man? I need more of them to spawn. What is going on? They're up here, maybe? They're doing Fiona Cavern quest chain to get friendly with the guild. Wait, what? The what? Hey, they even got a Retribution Paladin notes, but we looked at them earlier. Still can get a dungeon queue, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, we got DPS queuing. That could be something. DPSs are queuing. Can I blast you real quick? Satisfying. Yeah, he doesn't give anything. He's just so rare that I just keep killing, I guess, for XP or something. Skitters don't give anything at all. Unless they maybe do randomly? Does it need shade casters? I had him earlier, but I abandoned the quest and I can't find any shade caster people at all. Another bunch spawned here earlier. There's one. Please, let me get over there quick. Somebody grabs him. Gonna Caverns and Plaguelands? I have no idea. Like I don't fill my mind with like random quests here and there. In the expansion or whatever, right? I have a member of Goldfish too, so I just don't even try, to be honest. Okay, we got one. I need like 2 more. Why are these 6 so rare? Another. Now they're dropping. And now I just need one more. What should be one of those things, like a classic WoW moment, where the last one I need is just not going to be dropping whatsoever, no matter how much I try for it? Yeah, not being able to randomly missiles is a little weird. Not the worst, but that whole like Kyrian setup that you used to play back in Shadowlands, where you just kind of missiled as your filler ability, that's essentially, I think, is kind of dead of a playstyle, isn't it, boys? Or probably dead. Likely dead. Which, like, I kind of get them changing it up. Definitely doesn't make this spec a little bit easier to pick up, and but also kind of like the uniqueness about it, you know? And I feel like that's just gone now. There's another one. I think a more alive missile hits harder and barrage gets buffed for about 20%. I mean, with Nether Tempest is buffed up. Okay, so we got quests. Okay, we got a thing. I'm gonna sit here. Maybe that's what I need to do, right? Or not? What I gotta do now? Shade casters collected. What do I do with them? Do I gotta log off, log on? Wait. I'm not sure. I guess what I'm gonna try is fly away and then come back. Because I got these things done, but it's like it's not doing completion. Like, go turn it in. Okay, I flew far enough away, hopefully. I want to fly back. Hopefully it completes it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try logging off, logging on. Might not be able to progress, though. Did it work? No, it doesn't seem like it worked. Hold on, let me try logging off, logging on. We just need a tank, man. We just need a tank. Looks like maybe those guys are struggling to progress. Okay, let me log off, log on. Maybe this will work. Because I may not be able to progress past this point until they fix it. Maybe I just bugged myself out somehow. Okay, I logged off, logged on, but like I still can progress. Did I like gotta get more stuff from them or something? Because it's still glowing. I got another one. It's still giving me the thing. Oh, the quest item. It keeps giving me more of these. Maybe just gotta keep looting them until I get enough.
I must get closer.
I assume.
I need to target something first.
Got another one. And every time I pick one up, she just pops out. And she keeps giving me like messages. We got this. And now every single one of them is dropping it. Now every one of them is dropping it now. Earlier it wasn't dropping at all. Okay, well I don't think this part works at all then. We're gonna keep going, boys. We're gonna go back to exploration. I want to check out what this town is over here. Oh, look at that. The fields. The old ram ran over by, what is it, more Nerubians here? Yeah. Little wormy boys. All over the place. Look at this, man. Hallowfall. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. It's like the it's like a brighter version of what's it called? It's like a brighter version of what's that one Ventier zone? I think what's it called? Ventier, what is a Ventier zone called, boys? You tell me, I tell you, man. Oh, I like the oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. This is my favorite place. This is my favorite place in Azeroth. Hallowfall orphans? What is orphans? Hi. Yeah, just a bunch of orphans. Hold on, what's the inn? Just so I can get back here later. Advisor? Expeditionary advisor? Traders? Oran of Valpera? Purge it? This entire city must be purged. Ooh, it's so like wide. Look how big the inns are. I got a bunch of the Arathi chilling out here. There's upstairs. It kind of has like a Borealis Kultiran building vibe to it. Oh, the lamps at the top. I mean, I guess they're all about lamps and whatnot, so makes sense, right? Just out here chilling. There's a big old like, almost like a, I don't even know, like a barracks, I guess. Yo, this is cool. It has like a bit of like a Diablo vibe with all this like church looking or holy looking sites or whatever. I don't know how to describe it, to be honest. Look at this, and the big old chapel. This is what makes me think of like the Ventier area, right? The big old chapel up above, like literally hovering over everything. There's a dungeon here, so that's gonna be a dungeon entrance. Neato. Bunch of Arathi everywhere. This is cool. Revendreth, yeah, that's the one. Revendreth. Last mage. That's literally me. The lost mage. That's me. You could talk to them and stuff. It's so pretty looking, man. Actually just gorgeous. Yo, whoever worked on the buildings and the environment for this place, this is great. Alright. Oh my, look at this garden looking place. Garden ass looking place. There's a big old grim. The hell are ya? You're like a fish person, right? How about you are? Yeah, you're like a fish person. Okay. Neat. Oh, there's like a big old rare here too. Grim slice. So they got fish people they're fighting against and the Nerubians. Holy. Yeah, more fish people. He's riding on a butterfly. I guess that's where you get the mounts from, huh? I want to find like quartermaster for the these guys. Is there more fish people? Oh, Naga? Darkwater Tide. No, more fish people. I was gonna say, is this Naga? Because it looked like very Naga-esque. I was gonna say, like, how the hell did they end up here? It's like Hollow Earth. Can you actually go all the way there? I'm starting to think maybe you can. Maybe it's a skybox. It's really pretty looking though. So all Murloc, basically, dude. Basically. Oh, these guys are level 80 Arathi. Uh-oh, that's like the endgame area. Okay, I'm bailing. I'm out of here. Wait, can you go all the way up here? I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, this whole... Oh, there's a wall. Okay, there is a wall. You can go up on these rocks. There is a bit of a wall to it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, try and do the For Their Eyes Only quest. I don't think I can actually do it. I don't think I can complete it, man. Available quest, economical request, Arathi capital. So this is where I would find the quartermaster, I imagine. And there's a delve too. Let's try doing the delve, man. It's like down here, I think, right? Probably over here. Oh, wait, I didn't even see this whole water thing. Hold on, the waterfall? Look, it looks pretty. Yeah, the zone looks gorgeous, man. Look at that. That's cool. I'm gonna guess that's where the delve is. Please don't bug my character out. Delve sometimes bugs stuff out. Is it working? Normally there's like a door you can interact with. I don't think you can do your delves for this place at all. Yeah, I can't interact with either of the delves. That's unfortunate. Huh. Yeah, somebody's trying to also do the quest that said war mode didn't work. Yeah, so let's go find the quartermaster for this place. Because we have the capital city, so I imagine the quartermaster would be there. Otherwise I could just do side quests, but I mostly just wanted to do dungeons to test out the spec. Dude, tank queue up. Come on, can I just write tank friend plus queue for dungeon? There we go. There we go. I'll just cry and complain about it and then eventually will. Can I find a quartermaster with these guys at all anywhere? Farmer, fishmonger, weaponsmith. Yeah, no, this is just like normal vendors. There's gotta be somebody that can like actually do... Oh, kitty. Gotta be a quartermaster somewhere, right? Leather worker. So this is like all the profession stuff back here. Head armor, repairs. There's gotta be somebody, man, right? Maybe up here? Dual Arathi recruits for daily or whatever, or world quests. Quartermaster, hold on, that might be it. Quartermaster might be it. Can I not talk to you? Letter recommendation, write a letter of recommendation. Write a letter of recommendation. How the hell do I write a letter? Oh. Do 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 do. Fuck. I'm sure there's some funny ones you can put together. Wait, I just want to talk to you to see if I can like access your stuff. Do I gotta do like your quests for it? Okay. Maybe I do. Maybe I gotta do like all the quests before I can actually talk to the quartermaster. I just want to see like the faction vendor or whatever. Just to see some of the rewards. Oh! We're doing a chat. We're in. Somebody did end up queuing up. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but we are in. We did get a queue. Hopefully it works well. I want to see how this does, man. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be cool. The mana batteries I gotta take care of and all these other things and procs and all that other stuff, whatever. What the hell is this? Are they Genu? I don't think so. They kind of look like Genu though. Kind of look like Genu. Oh, here we go, boys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. We got stuff to work with. I'm alright with this. We can't do anything there. Ursak, yo. Is that the same guy from before? I think Ursak was the guy that did the stuff earlier. Okay, actual dungeon time, boys. Yeah, actual dungeon time. We actually get to test it. Man, we gotta do this dungeon quick, man. I got a raid in 30. So this is gonna be the one dungeon we could do, and then I gotta bounce, man. Gotta say, so far, dungeons have been killing it. Dungies, dude, dungeons have been really good so far. I like the mechanics, I like the environments. Like, they just feel like lived in, you know? Okay. Alright, everybody does a lot of damage, apparently. Alright, everybody ate the Wheaties for the day. Apparently. Yeah, go big, go big, go big, go big. I got so many setups, hold on. Oh, God. Okay, everything just melting. Are we scaled? I think we were scaled way above the level requirement for this place. Everything is dying. There's no way things are supposed to be dying this quick, right? Are you using the new stuff? You are an outlaw. He isn't trying new stuff. Okay, I haven't even looked at new stuff at all yet. Okay. Alright, so what do we do here? Sacred Fire. Too far away? Hold on. Okay, it's glowing. We can't do anything yet. Oh, we gotta take care of the sergeants. Okay, forged guys, sergeants, all of the base stuff. Yeah, we'll take care of that. What the hell are these traps? I'm gonna assume it's one of them that did that. Oh, we're just pulling. Okay, yeah, everything is kind of dying. I don't think it's scaled properly to our level. I'm gonna assume it isn't. Oh yeah, everything just melting. Light spawn. I don't know what they do even. Just got a blast. Okay, yeah, I don't think any of this stuff works at all. Or it's not working properly. Yeah, everything's just kind of melting. I'm just gonna run around then. Set a trap for science? I probably should, honestly. I should. I really should. Elena, that's not one we need. I think that is one of them that we need. Yeah, you're good. Rudin, you do a little bit of damage. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those things you'll want to dodge. Neat. I mean, Dalaran, is that the one we need? He has like a name. He's a named NPC, so it makes you think he is somebody we should be hitting. Was that the boss? Okay, that was a boss apparently. Did we just keep going? I guess. Yeah, we're like 75. We're level 75, and now these mobs are level 72. Normally it scales us up to a certain level, but here it's like has everything scaled down to us or something. Not really sure. Are those the bosses? Some more guards. Yeah, more guards. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess I am getting to play around with my class a little, right? I guess we'll save Lust for the final boss. Whatever we do. I'm gonna assume we can attack these guys now. Okay, of course he's evading. I probably shouldn't have done that, right? Oh, there goes my touch of the Magi. Big. And she's casting Purifying Light. He's got hammers. Yeah, I think I kind of bugged it, didn't I? Prioress Murray. Okay, so she's probably gonna have to like backpedal, right? Is that what we gotta do, is like chase after her? And then she's gonna back up when we are running? I probably bugged it, didn't I? Yeah, she's just casting at me now. Okay, I'm gonna assume I bugged it. It's okay. Testing, this is why we do it. Oh, okay. Is she supposed to be targetable? I don't think she's supposed to be targetable. Yeah, I don't think she's supposed to be targetable. Okay. We're supposed to retreat at some point, maybe. Okay, we'll just keep going. I say we just keep going. Maybe she'll like adjust to whatever she's gonna do. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to attack him when I did. Oh, look how pretty this looks, man. Okay, just run in there. Purifying light, we'll get him out of here. Get barrages in there. Try to kick him, maybe. Hit him with a breath. Wait, was he undead looking? Oh, he's totally undead. Look at that. Risen mage. They have risen mages in here. They're undeads. Look at them. He's an undead. Oh god, I did my Nova thing. That was awesome. Wait, does that just become like a baseline, or did I just work towards that? Are all my missiles now cleaving? Okay, this is where we actually will be fighting Murphy. But Murphy's over here. Is she... Were we supposed to fight her there? Okay. I don't think she's gonna take a lot of damage. Maybe she was supposed to be killed in the other fight. Maybe once we kill her here, we could actually fight the real Murphy. Yo, Shane, how you doing, my man? Bit of fun, right? Yo, 15 months? Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, my guy.
Baby, are you kidding me?
Did we just kill the boss? I think we just killed the boss. Yeah, I don't think she was supposed to die there. I think she was supposed to die here, but I think I bugged it when I attacked the guy way up above. GG's? I guess GG's. That was quick. Holy. Go again? Go again? Yeah, I say we go again, man. Join the party. I'll record the other one. Yeah, I think I bugged it. I think I bugged it on second boss. Yo, PB doesn't want to end. Nah, I'm out. Bye. Okay, bye. Yeah, queue up, queue up, queue up. We got a 4 man. We just need a DPS, man. Somebody queue DPS. Yeah, I'm not gonna bug it next time. I'm just gonna play it normal. What about Archon? I might not have the time for Archon, man. It depends. If we get another 5-minute dungeon, then maybe I'll be down, but we'll see. We'll see. I have raid in like 30 minutes, man. We're gonna be doing Farak for the mount, and I think we're gonna go back to kill some of the other bosses. Even though I was pretty sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, man. Look at the water, too. Oh, that's pretty. And you see the crystal? Oh, dude. I am hoping this dungeon isn't cheeks to do Mythic Plus on. Because this will be a really, really fun place. It just looks so good. I love the looks of this place. Are you an Archon? Is he an Archon? I can't see his thing, but maybe he's an Archon. I can't tell. Words of the pious. Man's a bit pious. DPS Q for dungeons, please. But the straight up they had undeads here, man. Streaming right? Nope. No, I'm chilling. Sorry, boys. I'm just vibing. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. Dawnbreaker? Is that where we just were in? Was that the same dungeon? Are we doing it again? We were in... No, Priory of Sacred Flame. So Dawnbreaker is different. We just need a tank to queue up. Let's go! Wow! Did the Fatebound Rogue went out? It did. Yeah. This guy was trying to... I don't think all the talents work, though. I'll probably make a video on the Fatebound Rogue specifically just because I'm a rogue main. I'll talk about it, but, you know. Okay. Ooh. Now we're in, boys. Now we're in, baby. We can mount here? So we got Nerubians attacking? Okay. I'm gonna just... I probably should just let him do his thing, right? I can't even target these guys. Nightfall, Shadow Mages. Okay, I'm gonna follow the tank. I can't see my arcane barrages. Hold on, something's bugging. I can't see my arcane orbs or anything like that. I'm doing reload. Game's probably crashed though. Wait. Wait a second. I might need to... Yeah, game crashed. Okay, we're coming back in. We're coming back in, boys. We DC'd, we crashed, but it'll come back in. It'll take me 2 seconds. Oh, it actually goes full screen now. Good. Blizzard fixed that part. Nice. Come back in. We're still in, boys. We're still in this. I like the spell, Splinger Arcane. It feels okay. It's like kind of passive. It gives you like, maybe like arcane orb stuff that you gotta do here and there, but like, for the most part, it's alright. Okay, now we're chilling. Where'd everybody else go? Wait, where'd you guys go? They go down here? Wait, where'd you guys go? Where did you guys go? I DC'd. Are they on the ship? They're on a ship. Is there somebody I could talk to like be mounted? Rip. Ship flew away. They just died. Maybe I'll reset to them. Wait, what the hell? Okay, if I die, go spawn on the ship. Oh, I do. Okay, good. We're here. We're vibing. We're okay. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're making it happen. Wait, what is this? That's not even NCS. It's weird. Okay. Do one of these. I want to get some cooldown reduction. I got a bunch of Splinter Storm stuff happening. Should be getting a boss soon. Yeah, it was weird. But I think I'm the most fun class in Alpha right now. I mean, I've had a lot. Oh wait, we can drag it right here. Yo, look at that. We go from one ship to the next. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, okay. We got a big spider. Big spider. So far I've had a lot of fun with Pally. I had a lot of fun with Warlock. I think Rogue could be really cool. Mage is a ton of fun. This new version of Mage, by the way, is a ton of fun. But even Arcane prior to this was a lot of fun too. So yeah, that's another good one. Bombs take flight. Oh, where do we go next? Do we do another one? I think we do the next one. Dude, this is the coolest fight ever. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, my butt cheeks. I'm gonna and maybe knock him. No, I can't knock him. I'm gonna get hit with this, whatever that does. A little claustrophobic up here, but otherwise it's okay. It's like a shot of priesty man. Okay, we take flight. Do we come back to the boat? Is there any more ships attacking us, or are we chilling? Or is there another one somewhere? Okay, it exploded. Okay, yeah, now we're doing the fight. Hell yeah, dude, this is so cool. Okay. Ooh, I like the Tempest thing that I do. It looks so neat. I really like it. Okay, and we do one of these. Darkness. Oh, we fly, and then we get the hell out of the ship. We get the hell out of the ship while darkness is happening, and then we come back in. Oh man, look at this. What do we do? Pick up an orb? No, we just fly away, and then we come back in. Oh, that's so cool. That is the coolest thing ever. Are we gonna die? Yeah, we're totally gonna die. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to live this. Collapse in darkness. Is that another ship flight mode? No, it's not. Oh man, she just hurts. Lady, please. Pain and suffering. I'm just dead. That was so cool! Yo, that was awesome. The fact that you just gotta fly away, let it explode, come back in as soon as you can. That is different, and I love the fact that they're doing stuff like this. The best dungeon ever. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. You got it! Kill it! Darkness? Oh, you're so dead. She's immune. Yeah, she's immune. Literally at 1 health. Literally 1 health. Literally 1 health. Fly! Fly, you fools! Get out of here! She's gonna explode! Oh, she's dead. Okay, can I loot her? Okay, I can. Good. I was gonna say for a second, like, what's happening? Do 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 do. Held in the offhand? Yo, we got an offhand. I'm gonna use it. Doesn't have a model, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Bagger, never mind. Or okay. Doesn't work. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Look at that. Oh, you actually get to fly down again. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love this. I guess this is where we go down, and looks like we have radiant light and darkness. Where's the tank at? Tank is coming down. Okay, tank is doing a big pull. We're dead. I'm gonna lust this. Yeah, this dungeon actually kind of hurts. Oh god, feared. Can I spell steal that? No, I can't. Okay, Nova, I don't know what that's gonna do. Rooted. Beautiful. Try to do this a little. Missile blast. Let's try killing stuff. Terrifying slam. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, ow. Okay, well, we got these guys now. We're worrying about them for now. You gotta figure out, like, at what point can I use my missiles in AoE fashion? Oh, I got a boss. Or something like that. I think it's a boss. Feels like a boss. Yeah, I'm dead. That is a boss, isn't it? Yeah, a noob. A noob Ikaj. Yeah. Can we get a res, man? What is happening? Please wipe if you can. It's a very cool mechanic. I love it, man. I love it. They were really doing some out-of-the-box thinking with it. Cool, Radiant Decay. So I need to figure out which one of these things is the... Okay, when you gain 5 seconds of arcane battery, consume all stacks. And then that's where missiles does AoE damage. Okay, so consuming clear casting grants me. Okay, so I need to track that. 5 of those and I can do that. Okay, this is so cool, man. Alright, tank. Didn't know he batted there. Same. I kind of just was blinking to live. Alright, are we going down again? Okay, I'm gonna go after the tank. Wherever they are. Yeah, so you don't want to stay in darkness for too long, it looks like. Oh god. Can I invis this? I can. Now they're not even going here? Where the hell are they going? Tank? Okay, well now he's here. Okay, everybody is here too. Killer dies insta, man. I don't know what's happening. It just needs to live somehow. I don't know what. Oh god. Maybe that's how he died? Is just these AoEs. Oh man, my health. What victim is this? Good guys? Maybe we just help web victims? Oh god. Could be bad. Oh god, they're over here. Tell me you have a heal from me or something, man. Because otherwise I'm gonna just die again. Did I just breath him? Maybe? Maybe that's what I do, actually. Do cooldown reduction. Put up the splinters everywhere. Yeah, I don't have a way to, like, remove their magic. I should have had a spell steal or something, right? I definitely should have had a spell steal or something. Okay, mana battery 2. So I can almost do my missile AoE thing. Almost. Alrighty. We're just doing the boss man, or are we just doing some ads? Okay, they're just flying. I don't know where the hell they're flying to. He looks like he wants to pull this guy over here, maybe. Alright, I guess we're doing boss. I guess we're just doing boss. I assume. Don't know what he's gonna do. Some kind of big AoE. I'm gonna back away for a second. Random lust for me. I love it. I'll take it. Okay, we pulled more stuff. That's neato. We're gonna get hit by a web, it looks like. Dark orb. I don't know what that does. Is it just gonna chase after somebody? Okay, it does. It is gonna chase after somebody. Understood. That ability I can get. That was a boss apparently. I didn't know. Oh yeah, missiles. Now I can just kind of spam them pretty regularly, and they would do AoE. Okay, mana battery thing. It takes a while to work towards it, but yeah, next missile is gonna do AoE. That feels good. All right, Bear. Where we going now? There? Okay. What the hell? Are we going back to the ship? Defeat. I guess so. Dark Architect. Okay, that guy's dead. I don't know how it happened. You got reinforcements. Yeah, they're getting blasted though. He's just living. Oh, okay. So that's the boss. Ow. What's hurting me? Not sure what was hurting me. Maybe it was just something with a... Oh, I think he's just a big bug. Okay. It's acid wave or whatever it's called. Cool. It's a big old bug and the boss got to be next to him. Bombs? Do we take him to the guy? Throw Arathi bombs at him maybe? Oh yeah, we do throw it in his back. Look at it. There's a bomb in his back. Okay, he gets to choose where that's gonna go. All right, cool. So he gets to put that to the side. Got it. Ow. So it looks like the tank needs to be close enough. This is getting hit by him. More Arathi bombs. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna throw it in the boss. Yeah. We gotta blink past that. Try to see if I can grab another one. Put it on the boss. The guy needs to be close enough in melee so he doesn't spray us. Wait, we actually just exploded the bug. That's hilarious. This dungeon is bugging. Okay, this is gonna be on me, right? This is where we're gonna put it. Oh, I gotta put it to the left. Okay, okay. I don't know which way it's gonna go. Maybe there's gonna be like another mechanic for this entirely. Okay, we're gonna barrage. Big blaster. I got damage, so let me do my damage. Big blaster. Oh yeah, more missile damage. Okay, he flew away. Did we just fly? Oh yeah, we did fly. He's boosting us. He's letting us fly. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, we just went from fighting a boss on top of like an airship. Now we're taking the fight to him. Yo, okay, all right. And he's leaving these like orbs. Do we fly through those? I assume. And we gotta stay near our ship to be able to fly, I think. We're like tethered. Enables dynamic flight. Okay, so we are tethered. And we should stay next to the ship in order to keep flying. Got it. Unless we go after him, where's he gonna go? Wait, I'm in darkness now. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die? Hold on, I think we end up here, yeah? Yeah, you do die. Okay. That is a little weird. Can we fly though? Or does that guy gotta come back? So it looks like you gotta stay next to the guy to be able to fly. Otherwise you can't dynamic fly. Got it. Do we gotta talk to somebody? A flight from Dalaran Club, but I guess not here. Yeah. I think you just have to have a proper mount or something. Oh, okay, we wiped. Okay, so we gotta have to do it again. Alrighty. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's do it again. We almost had him too. I gotta go very soon. I got 10 minutes. Chat, what are your thoughts? Just give me what are your thoughts. Anything at all. Cool? Not cool? Fun? Does Arcane Mage look good? I don't know if any of you played. I don't have a lot of buttons though. I will tell you this. Not a lot of buttons. I don't hate it, just not a lot of buttons. So like complexity is a little bit less with this like procky based thing. Vertical mechanic, I like it a lot too. This doesn't seem so much fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm having a blast right now. I am enjoying my time. This is cool. This new touch of the magic is also really interesting. I think I need to spend more time blasting though. Like straight up arcane blasting. Alright. Next time we get flight phase. Stay near the airship guy. He was doing some light beam to us. I think that's what makes us fly. Okay, we're just going. Look at him, he's got a wood wrath thing. Holy. Is he got him PI? Yo. We're gonna have to do bombs. I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait, I can move faster with this on. That's so good. Cool. I'll try to see if I can give everybody a shield. I'll just start blasting. And I got Touch of the Magic back up again soon. Nice, we got this going. We can blast, we got missiles. He's doing some AoE damage to us, which doesn't feel great. But what can you do, right? Gonna get another Arathi guy arriving. Okay, we're gonna have to grab one of these. I'm gonna grab myself a shield. Then we're gonna run. Okay, cool. Now we get to fly. We gotta wait until the airship comes by. Look, because he's gonna start beaming us. Radiant light. So while we're nearby, particularly from encroaching shadows. Okay, but I'm going too far away, and now it's gone. Oh, there he is. There he is. So we gotta kind of stay near him. This guy. Just stay near him, I guess. Because he's gonna be kind of guiding us. I'm gonna keep pinging him, just so they know where to go. Yeah, that guy got caught out. Yeah, you just gotta follow him. You just gotta follow him, pick up orbs. I don't know what they do. Yeah, so he's gonna be the one kind of giving us protection. And then we, I guess, fight the boss out here. Or no, I'm too far away. This is it, this is it, this is it. Acidic eruption? Oh, yeah. I guess if I interrupt, I'm probably dead. Yeah. Radiant light? I don't know what that does. Just gotta fly near the airship guy. Wait, okay. Wait, hold on. Is it like a checkpoint or something? What is this? Or is it resetting? It's probably resetting. It's probably resetting. Oh wait, no. We're in combat. Wait, I gotta go invis, I guess, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's bugging. I tried to go to the boss, but then the game kind of reset me. Normally he'll be like over here. Boss would be over here or something. I'm just gonna die real quick. If I stay out here for a bit, then I'll eventually die. I like the light mechanic that got going on. Hopefully once it's like functional or like a little bit more functional, it'll be a little better. Okay, all of us are dead. Like, are we just stuck? We might just be stuck though. I think it's over, boys. I think this dungeon's over for the time being. Yeah. I think it's just Dudsky. It bugged out a little. I'm not sure exactly what part. I mean, we didn't really figure out, or at least the other guys didn't really figure out what you're supposed to do with flight mechanics or whatever. I just followed the dude the entire time, and it just kind of worked. Yeah, I might have to log out on this character to log back in later because he's going to be stuck here for a bit. I got a raid to go to anyway. GG's. GG's. Is it going to let me leave? Or am I still stuck? Can do that when you're dead. Okay, we're going to log. Boys, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you enjoyed. And I'm going to go get my raid done. Not going to stream it. And then I think we will, what's it? Come back Friday for duels. And then we'll figure out what to do for the rest of the week. I know we're going to be doing more alpha though. I'm going to be busy tonight, dude. I'm going to be busy. I'm kind of hoping we call raid early. So I can just be on the mage doing stuff. But this is fun. This is cool. New build. Exciting. Going to be taking a look at a lot of new stuff tonight. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch all of you in the next one. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Peace.